What's happening? What's happening, baby? We right here. We right here where we usually be, man, with the Hustle Harder podcast, man. You ain't got nobody other than Mr. D Jack with us, man. We got Joe Envy.
What up?
You know it. Coop with the camera.
What up, what up?
Big Jim.
What's up, y'all?
And me, you got a Rocco. Run it loud,
it's
baby.
the city.
Let's do it.
It's the city and the temperature up. Is it going down again?
You can do it again.
The temperature, I don't know.
Is the temperature going down again, y'all?
I didn't check. Usually I be checking before I get in here.
It's hot as fuck out.
I know it's hot as fuck
It was
right
hot
now.
as fuck. And I was outside all day with the kids.
It's hot in the D.
Because it's supposed to rain.
For field day.
Chaperoning.
Yeah.
It's going to be
so
kind of
you
steady. It's
good,
going to
bro.
stay
I see,
75.
10 kids.
That's fair, though. Cause
Yeah,
that still be
75,
hot
80
up
for the
here, though.
next week or so.
Yeah, that's fair.
So far, so good. That's cool. Got
It's time to get
graduations
the
and
pools
stuff.
together and stuff now.
Absolutely. And the
Yeah,
bounce house,
it
right?
is. It is.
And them
This
bounce
season.
houses.
You
all
still got the
that.
bounce house rentals?
Oh, shit.
Bounce house rentals?
You got me confused with somebody
You are
else.
fake news.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah,
I ain't got the button.
He ain't got the button for it. My goodness.
Nah.
That's all right.
He gotta get
confused.
He
All
done
the
kicked
audibles will
them
be back
bounce
next
houses
week.
to the
Ask
curb.
me something more sophisticated.
I might have a crew, man. I'm gonna put.
He done kicked them to the curb.
For what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, I got them young boys. They
I feel like
they'll slap that shit
Wow,
out.
there we go.
Listen, they'll slap that shit out.
There we go. We got
They
audibles
slap
in the
that shit
building.
out
what was that
5-10
supposed to
minutes.
be
I
like?
ain't
A
got to do
joke?
shit.
I don't
What
know.
was that supposed to mean?
That's DJ
I
something.
don't know.
That's the joke right there.
Oh, okay.
That's when we segue. When
That
we
sound
hear
like Family Guy.
This is,
That's that Family Guy.
yeah, that's the segue segment. So let's turn it up already. Ronnie, what you feel about Cardi B getting her son's braids? Getting her son
To match her new boyfriend.
Yeah, to match her new boyfriend. What's
shit,
going on,
what
Ronnie?
the fuck?
What's his
It was
name?
a very
I think that was vindictive.
What did Offset say? Offset said,
Oh, yeah.
don't play with his kids type thing.
That is.
He
That's how
ready.
she know
Talking
how
about he
me
gonna
feel
crash out about
that.
the kids. He gonna crash out
he
anyway.
said when somebody dies,
yeah,
it ain't gonna be
come
fun
on,
no
man.
more.
Like cut it out, bro.
You can't say
He
that
didn't
on
have
the
to say
internet.
that.
He just mad she didn't downgrade and she upgraded a little bit, but
I
she's still
mean,
fucking with a cheater.
I don't know about that.
But the
I don't know
braids,
about
the
that
braids,
either.
man, he got way more money than him. And
you don't think
What?
the break he
Stephon
does?
Diggs got that
Oh
paper.
yeah, he's a football player.
Yeah, he done had $250 million contracts.
yeah, when somebody died from
but
playing with my
he sure
son,
ain't
they called me to
exclusive with
crash
her.
out.
yeah.
What did he say?
He said, "Now, when
Wow.
somebody died from playing with my son, then call me to crash out. I don't care how I look trolling with my kid ends bad."
Man,
Yeah,
and he
she
ain't gonna
is
do
trolling.
shit.
She's trolling. That's what I was about to say.
I
was
feel
a-
like she's trolling too.
That was a 50 Cent caliber troll, and congratulations to her.
And he responded like,
Ain't no telling what kind of
a
fuck shit he
dad
done
should,
did
in
throughout
my
the years.
opinion.
I feel like she got what she wanted. She wanted him to respond.
Yeah, that's what it
wanted
was.
him to
She got a
say
reaction.
She got a reaction out of it.
I think she want to rub him the wrong way every chance
Because
she
they
get.
only been
chance, you
together
might
for
as
4
well.
or 5 months.
I
How
think
do-
the
how
way
do
he
he
played in
feel?
her
But how
face.
you know she not just taking him to the same braider or you know
And they get the
just
exact
they
same hairstyle?
Not for you
Nah.
cannot match
You
my
get to
son.
choose
No.
when you're paying your money.
Listen,
You get
They
to
got their
choose.
braids did on the same day.
On the same
Yeah, on
day.
the same day.
But you can't.
Or the son was like, "I want my braids like,
Like
his."
he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
That's
too
even-
soon.
That's sick.
Exactly.
That's sick.
but
That's
it's
sick.
it's too soon though.
That's sick.
It could
They only been
be,
together
but-
for 6
so
months.
she was supposed to
That's
say,
okay.
"No, son,
Yes,
we're gonna just
no.
trade you up like your
Out of
dad."
respect for your dad. Yes. No.
No.
She
No.
ain't supposed to respect her daddy at all.
Not
She
yet.
didn't- she didn't
They
have
gotta
to
go.
say
They
it.
got to go another year before they even start being
No, I'm saying
respectable people again.
so you saying she was supposed to respect this?
Exactly.
No, she was not.
She was not supposed to respect Offset.
Hell no.
But matching
So,
braids.
matching
they got
braids
the-
with her,
they
with
got
her current
another year.
boyfriend?
They got another year before they
The
start being
son
good
don't even know
co-parents
his name,
again, bro.
He's still sneaking in at night to smash.
But that's okay.
How you
Type
know
shit.
that?
No,
That's the type
But
of
They been
vibe.
putting
They
it
It
out
got,
there.
they got another year before they
They
even
putting
be good
texts,
co-parents
they be
again.
leaking each other texts.
Is the divorce final? Is the ink dry on the paper?
Nah, he going after that paper on it too.
Yeah.
Oh, he tried to get some paper from
Over
her?
some
Oh, he gonna
braids.
get it.
She's
He
going.
gonna get
He's
it.
going for
he gonna
spousal
get it.
support.
Oh, I don't know if it's
wow.
over braids.
He's gonna
but-
get
Hey, if you want to play with me,
Bitter baby
hey,
daddies.
if he going that route, then hell yeah, troll his ass. Fuck
He
him.
got to.
The-
though.
I'm looking
His
just
wife
they are
can't-
the
he can't
exact
do it
same
by himself.
braids.
They cute.
They
That
are.
Migo money been ran out.
He said it's over for Migos. They ain't
And-
coming back. He
That
ain't,
money
Oh, they
been
sweet.
gone.
Offset
But
can't do
listen,
shit.
is it the logo of the football
Yeah.
team?
I mean, she helped him so
What?
much.
The
You know what I'm saying?
braids is the logo of the football
She dug him
team.
out of debt. Like
Oh, let me
3-4
see the
million.
picture.
I
I
don't know.
ain't seen.
I can't tell. I don't
was
know.
just hearing
I look
it
good.
like-
It's
I
the
might
same
be
braids.
reaching a little bit, but they look like they
Yeah,
the
them.
logo of the football team that he
No,
played for.
that
Oh, you mean like the
Lord,
Saints?
they
It looked
know-
like a Saints logo, but he don't
Yeah.
play for the Saints.
Yeah,
but I
I'm
know
about to
he's
say
saying
that ain't the logo.
Okay,
Hell
okay.
to
I'm
no,
reaching.
that ain't
My
the
bad, I'm
logo.
reaching.
No, you just see a football logo. In there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the
Oh.
Saints logo.
If they was
mean,
together,
It
for
wouldn't
like,
be me. I'm gonna just say that it wouldn't be me.
If they was
I think
together,
that's-
If my son was like, I want braids like him, no, you getting these braids that I already
I
picked
say it
out
like
for
this:
you.
he played behind her back. She just playing in his face. I'd rather play in somebody's face than play behind
I mean,
their back.
that's a
any day.
good point.
I get what you're
Yeah.
saying.
That's a good point, but
I don't know.
But she definitely did that to troll
She
him
filed.
for sure. That's
She
all
trolled
I
for
wanted
sure.
to make sure.
She got the
everybody
reaction.
respected
Yeah,
the fact
that
that
was some
she
50 Cent type
definitely
shit.
did that to rub that nigga nuts wrong.
She got the reaction.
She didn't do that just off of it ain't willy nilly.
I don't think it's cute.
Cause I'm
though.
not pissed outside out.
You don't think it's cute because you don't want it to happen to you?
It would better not.
Because you got some.
Well,
you
I'm-
actually have a wife.
I'm doing the same tweet.
Yeah.
I'm doing
Like,
the same tweet.
same way.
Not
Word for word.
not
I'm
the, hey,
retweeting.
the day I see him on
You gonna retweet it?
the
I'm
day I
retweeting.
see
Listening to
the day I see
I get
DJ
it.
on Facebook talking about
But you're
crashing
the
out,
filthiest
I
he
know
is,
it's
you know?
shit that hit the fan. He talking about crashing out.
Yeah, I would never
Yeah.
believe if it was him on
I'm
his
like, he got
account.
He
hacked.
turning in the future.
He got hacked.
That's what I said. That wasn't
He's
him on his
turning in the
I'm like,
future.
I'm
But 6 months, no. Year and a half, 2 years, there's some type
Maybe.
of relationship
Nah.
there. I get it.
All right, what about matching shirts? They
Not
got
with the
on
amount of
matching
disrespect
shirts
he gave her,
at the
though.
family reunion.
You gotta let that roll.
Well, at the family reunion, I'll give you
What
that.
they say?
Yeah, everybody got
What
on
they say?
matches.
What they say? Two can play the game.
Fuck
Two can
that.
play the game.
That's the cheat.
All right,
you-
but at the birthday
No,
party.
matches.
Everybody got
Birthdays is
that matching shirt
definitely.
on.
No,
Birthday
no,
party.
no.
Like-
Birthday parties have to match the shirts.
But he can't be clueless that this man is around his kids. Like,
They at the house.
I
don't
mean,
even think
I
the
think
man
No,
it's
is
a
he ain't
little
clueless.
soon.
He ain't clueless.
What I like about it is her. Yeah, Stephon Diggs is a serial cheater. Everybody know that about him. But they playing together. Offset was playing with her behind her back. You feel me?
So she's still hitting that Offset
If
and
he
they
fucking
still-
hoes still,
So you saying-
they still got some type of agreement going on between them that's at least respectable to the point where I know who
Yeah,
you
they
is
on
and you know who
yachts
I am.
together
You know what I'm saying?
and-
It's
You
like,
saying Offset getting what he deserved?
basically, yeah.
Yeah, for playing with Cardi.
Yeah,
Yikes.
playing with. Man, he had a bad bitch, man. Like, how you gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I just said it. I'm like,
He
why
won
do
him when he got
celebrities
with her.
cheat
Yeah.
when
Man,
y'all
she
got?
drug him
Yeah,
out
he
of
was
debt.
winning.
Like,
Nobody
Because they know they can have
expected
more.
Y'all
that.
got
she dug him out
paparazzi.
like
Nobody
$3 or $4 million
expected.
worth of that.
And nobody
No.
was like, Offset? They niggas was like, Offset? God
He
damn.
was just being careless.
They were
to
She,
where
surprised.
he
she
was
put his whole
moving,
life
I
back
think.
together, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? The reason he was able to do everything he was doing was because
I mean,
his
he
wife,
probably was
like-
writing some of her raps too. So.
yeah, I mean,
Yes.
Bar, where the
That's,
whichever it
that's
goes,
people's
but
favorite thing. That
Okay,
brings
hold
me.
on.
she dug him out a
That's
lot of
your
debt and
super favorite
everything.
thing.
You gotta have some
Speaking-
type of respect for somebody like that.
Speaking of writing rap, so
Papoose.
yeah, and Remy.
Yeah, I like it. I
I
like
got
that
a
for
little
him
messy
too.
too.
Yeah, but I like his
Unexpected.
situation.
Out of
Unexpected.
nowhere, and we were
Yeah.
like, really don't care. And it was like, damn, okay.
I'm Team Remy, so I don't know.
But
Are
Remy,
you Team
Remy only
Remy?
I'm
mad.
Team Remy.
How?
I like Remy. Why
But-
are we Team Clarissa?
No,
Why are we Team Papoose?
It's the
I
same.
mean,
It's the same
Because
situation.
Here's my
fucking
thing.
cheated
She-
on
she
him with
mad.
a fucking battle
He was
rapper
doing
out
stuff
of her
too.
league.
Yeah.
And a girl from
he was
prison.
doing stuff.
But-
And a girl from prison in the house.
She mad. He ain't crash and burn.
With they
And
baby
Offset
in the
mad
bed.
because Cardi
Yeah,
didn't crash and
ketchup,
burn.
mustard.
They probably both thought them people was about to go through some a
Here's
little
my
rough
thing.
patch without them.
I didn't say. I didn't look at them and be like, Remy and Papoose, oh, so cute. I looked at them like, oh, that's dope. They didn't stuck.
Yeah.
They didn't fucked around and been together forever. Ain't
Yeah.
no
It's
It's
scandals
damn,
came
this nigga,
out.
he stuck with her through prison.
And then
It
some
was no
shit hit the
scandals
fan.
came
It was
out.
like, damn.
Yeah. No,
Not
she-
you
scandals.
too. Not you too. It
She
was
just-
like
she just mad he
heartbreaking a
crashed
little
and
Man,
bit.
like
We
we
know
was
about-
looking at
They was
looking
kinda
to them
like,
for
we
stripping.
know
Goals,
Black love
like
do
motivational,
exist. Black
motivational.
love do exist.
All right, that shit out
And
here.
then
She thought he was gonna fall on his
then
face.
you just hear she done cheated with a rapper that's on her battle league.
Yeah.
That ain't work for two dead flies, man.
That
You know what I'm saying?
favors him as well.
Yeah, she just mad he ain't crash and burn.
I
And
think
then-
so.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Remy's
She didn't
mad?
expect him to actually get somebody that's reputable.
She is mad.
Because Carissa Shields
Look
got
at the
paper.
shit she posting. She
Clarissa
on
Shields got
live
paper,
watching
she
his
can
live.
fight.
Come
and
on
she
now.
actually seemed like she loved
She
him.
on
That's the
live watching
good.
his
That's the
live.
bad
So
part.
Are you
Remy
serious?
didn't seem like she loved them because the whole time they
No.
was together and happy, everybody
did
thought
seem
that it
very
was all
happy.
black love and that
Black
they were in
Power,
love.
they seemed
So
very
what-
happy at
Yeah,
the time.
everybody did think that.
I'm
Till
like,
she
they ain't got
cheated,
no scandals going
she-
on
till it came public.
until the scandals
'Cause
came out.
obviously she was cheating all along, and he was just keeping.
They
cool
had
with
it with- yeah.
They was working through it, but then when you go sleep with the help,
Yeah, she getting what he did.
and everybody know because that
she getting what she
nigga
deserve
was
and
telling
Offset too.
everybody.
Now I gotta speak my
don't-
mind.
I don't really care
you
for
don't
the
know the
way
details.
Clarissa is
That's what you
coming
get
for
for fucking
Remy.
up with good
Like,
people.
How she don't even come?
she keep talking about her in interviews. Like,
She not
No,
really.
Remy,
Not
hold on.
really.
Bring her
Hold
up.
on, hold on. It's gonna be a topic of discussion.
Absolutely. She ain't crashing
It's
burn.
gonna be a topic.
When she
just
get
say I
it,
don't want to talk
No, the
about that.
reporters gonna talk it.
Just say I don't wanna talk
the
about it.
reporters is pushing
But
for it.
why
She,
wouldn't you when she say stuff about you all the time? You gonna talk about it?
And they're two. I feel like they're two alpha females.
yeah.
I feel like they're two alphas.
But I
And two
feel
alphas is
like
gonna-
Carissa know how to be a woman at the same time though.
She ain't go back down.
She ain't
What
got
do you mean by
to.
that?
She got the best hand.
She's a fighter, so she's
She
not
know how to
backing
really
down.
support a man and not make
We
him look
don't
like
know
a
this
fool.
fucking
Ronnie.
lady like
And
that.
Ronnie.
We don't fucking know
Okay,
her
I'm
like
so
that.
mad you are
Ronnie.
King
All y'all
Remy.
see is
The
the
real
is-
Ronnie
y'all
Love.
see the honeymoon stage. Y'all see
We
the
ain't never seen
beginning.
her
That's
have a
how it always
relationship
is in
either,
a
though.
relationship in the beginning.
We
We
never-
don't know this fucking lady and
We
how she is in a
also
relationship.
thought we
We
also
know
thought that
she's a
Remy was holding it
boxer.
down
That
too.
y'all know
And
she
she
can
from
kick
Michigan.
y'all
Shout out to
ass.
Carissa.
That's
We
what
also
it is,
thought-
so y'all gonna be on her side.
We thought the
I'm
same.
picking- I'm going
We thought
Michigan
the
over New
same
York. How
thing
about
of
that?
Remy.
Remy's too.
I'm
Let's
not.
be clear.
I
We
am.
But
We-
Remy was scissoring in the bed with her daughter.
Yes,
In the
Remy.
we
bed
didn't
with
know.
her.
Remy
We
done did a
didn't
lot
know
of
that.
foul
I
shit.
don't know about all of that.
Yeah.
That
that's
shit
what-
came
No,
out. You don't
Papoose
want to know because
said-
you
Papoose said that.
Team Remy.
Papoose
You want to
said.
hear all that?
We don't know that to be
She don't
true.
wanna
That is fact. They
Allegedly.
said.
Allegedly.
Scissor
Papoose.
gang.
It's
They was
verified.
scissor gang in the bed.
Papoose went live and
Uh-huh.
said this, and everybody feel like it's accredited
It's never
because
been
he
denied.
never say
First
shit.
of all, it's
Yeah.
never been denied.
He
Yeah.
don't say
Oh,
shit. So when you
so-
finally say something, you can't help but believe it.
But you want to know how I know Remy was the problem? He left his entire wardrobe there, just up and left, and ain't went back and got that bitch.
Yeah,
Oh, boy, been wearing his hats and shit.
that's foul.
I'm just saying, like that's
He
how
be wearing
much.
them bitches.
He wanted to be away from her.
He put on all
that's
the big
cap.
bitches.
He got
Yeah.
them bitches on.
I
I heard they
Well,
were the
he
same
got some
size shoe
classics.
too. He putting on all that nigga
He
products
wearing
and
all that
everything.
shit in the battles. And
Yeah.
shit, he wearing
Yeah.
wearing his drip.
Yeah.
Y'all
Like
fucking-
Pap left everything and just said, "Fuck it, I don't want it.
Yeah.
I ain't going back. I don't want to deal with
And
it."
I'm gonna dip out on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
She
never
just-
happened.
She just mad he getting treated right.
I
You the Remy
like
fan? I
Remy.
went there and
I like
responded.
She just mad he getting treated
I
right.
love Remy.
I like her.
I used to
And
love
same
Remy.
thing for
Remy can
Offset.
rap like a motherfucker.
I love
back in the
Remy.
day.
I
used to love
love
Remy. Lean back,
her
motherfucker.
raps. I love her freestyle.
Right.
I love her
You
battle
like all
rapping
the
on.
ones that he
I like-
wrote.
I don't know
shit.
whoever wrote them. I love the way she
Before
delivered them
She got
bitches.
with him. She was rapping before she got with him.
Best thing Remy Ma got going for
Let's
is
put that when
is
she was Terror Squad.
that crime show on
Whoever's
BET that
writing
they
her
keep
rhymes back
replaying.
then, if it was
She
her
got a
or
crime
whoever,
show. She got a crime show.
She narrated the true crime. Was it? It's like
yeah.
True crime.
Remy-
some it's on
Some shit
BET.
like that.
Crime, some
I
crime
ain't
boss.
know.
Something.
I ain't know.
Yeah, she narrated for. She got her. She get her Van Rings on.
she
right
got a
now.
voice. So I mean,
Shut up.
I mean, she got a
No,
voice.
she can spit that shit. Whether whoever
just
wrote it, she
narrating.
know how to deliver it the
All we
correct
know
way.
is what we see on
No, I
in the
was
media.
a
and
hardcore
on the
Remy
outside.
We love you,
don't know-
Carissa.
We don't know
Early
how.
Remy.
We don't know what she was going.
And
love
she's
you,
from
Remy.
Flint.
We love you, Carissa.
There we go. There we go. Let me hear that again, Jen. We don't know what she was going through.
We
You
don't know what
That's
she was
women
dealing
do every
with.
time. Ain't no
We don't know.
accountability. Every
'Cause
time.
y'all just going
Every
off
time.
what y'all hear in the
We go
media,
by
oh,
the
he
facts.
was
We go by the
hurt.
facts. Now you want to go for.
You-
Y'all-
I
y'all
can call
It's three
Carissa
against
right
one.
now.
Okay.
It's three against one.
Okay, but look,
I can call Carissa Shields right now. She'll
Oh,
pick
we
up
know
I don't
on
what
want
it.
no
she's going
smoke.
through.
I don't want to hear it.
I got Carissa's
I don't-
number. I can call her if y'all want
I'm
me
neutral
to.
to the
Hit her
situation
ass
because
up.
when you
Hit her
said
up.
No, she gonna start talking about.
I think she might be in
she
the
gonna
bed.
start
It's her
talking about
bedtime
Remy
right now.
and Jen ain't gonna like that.
It's her bedtime right
I'm
now.
not. Don't even
Yeah.
bring that girl name up.
when you said
We
she
love
never
you,
denied
Lily.
it,
Leave it.
CS.
I fuss with Clarissa first, and
Go-
she from
what?
Michigan. Stop playing.
What was
She
you about
from
to say?
Michigan. I'm with her.
What was you about to say, Coop?
Y'all with the Lions.
when he
that
said
never
we
win.
didn't hear her
The Lions
deny.
did
Low
was winning.
blow. Low blow.
They didn't win at all.
Go ahead.
When you
But
said
they, but they be winning.
But y'all fuck with them.
What you gonna say, Cool?
Exactly.
That's fine.
we didn't hear her deny it, but I'm
what that has
also
to do with what has
It's
to do with
cool.
that?
But you
Nobody
also
knows.
what?
Okay, Coop, go ahead.
we didn't hear her deny it, but I'm also the type of person that's not gonna believe what the fuck you want to believe. I don't gotta clear shit up. Believe
Yeah.
what you want to believe. So if y'all think that's what, whether it was true, I'm not saying it was true or not, which I think it is because Papoose don't say nothing. But if it's not true, I'm not about to be the type of person. Me personally, not gonna be the type of person that's gonna clear it up.
Remy was
believe
the-
what you want to believe.
Remy
I
was
feel
the
like when men get mad, they over exaggerate shit.
I'm gonna be like,
No,
okay.
he came out. He was on the
Straight
internet. He
the
had
fuck
the,
out
he
here.
had the underwear and shit she wore that night.
Oh,
He still got them.
Yeah, he went live and said a lot of
But
stuff.
no, but Remy went live first though, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, she keep doing it.
yeah.
She keep doing it. She just mad. She mad.
Let's
at
talk
him.
about him. But then when he went live, she was on
She
live
went
watching
silent.
his live.
She went silent.
No,
Yeah.
she was on live watching his live.
Yeah,
So it's safe to say they saw in love with each other.
No, she love him. He gone already though.
they still in
Yeah, I
love.
think he done.
Good luck, Pap.
He's still heartbroken.
In the-
It's been years. Come on now, he ain't. You think he just like,
Yeah.
oh fuck it?
That
No,
is
He
the
done.
mother of his
He
kids,
done.
He
so
is
it might
still
be
in
wrapped
love with
up
her.
some
In the
feelings
words
I
still.
hope he
of-
not.
he
He got a way
butt
better
hurt.
situation
He butt
now.
hurt.
I don't know about butt hurt.
He got him a
But her-
young one now.
Right.
Good one too. With some hands
all
on it
that.
too.
Strong one.
Strong.
Yeah, strong.
It's
Strong
a
black woman.
Good distraction.
Hey, she got him tapping out.
Good distraction.
Yeah.
The fuck on out.
Good distraction. Get
When
him.
she
Get his
get going,
mind
he
off
tapping
all of
the
Yeah,
this.
fuck
good
on
one,
out.
yeah,
He ain't ready
yeah,
for them them
he
around.
won.
She can go 12.
Oh, the best ones too.
doing
Ain't
the
got stamina left.
Intense.
You got to just pass her the toy when it's
Heavy
over with.
hit.
You just take care, finish yourself off.
Heavy hit. Hey, he be pulling on the road.
Yeah, just pull it out. Yeah, just throw it
Like,
at
go my
her. Go to
assistant.
sleep on it. Just finish yourself off, baby. I ain't got that kind of stuff.
Finish yourself.
hold
Yeah,
But
just- I love you. Yeah, go ahead. I love you. I love you. Give me kiss too.
I don't know.
I'm kissing her while she's
didn't-
doing it.
Papoose and the guy she's with get into it? Like, didn't he?
Yeah, they
knock
got
them
into
out?
it initially,
He
and then he
knocked
walked
him
He
away.
knocked him out.
Yeah, he knocked his
He
ass
put
out.
hands
He
on
did.
doggy.
This not some,
And then
this
she
is a fact.
texted him talking about some. Nah, I gotta go be with this nigga because I can't look like I'm taking sides.
That's
Yeah.
a hell for her then,
That's
right?
big L. And she don't never want to step to his girl because you know the results.
Your ass get
Remy,
knocked out.
Remy better go back to jail if that
She better
happens.
have that pistol on her. That's all I'm gonna
She
say.
better catch another case.
Yeah.
She
She
gonna
better
have
do
to- it's
something.
gonna have to be a weapon involved.
I don't even want to see that happen.
No one sees it happen.
No, I
She's
love
not gonna do
Remy.
that.
So
I
she
love
better
her,
thread the water
but-
then.
Yeah, I hope they
She
just.
better
I hope
tread
they just-
lightly.
Hey, she
Just
better keep it on
squash
the
it.
internet.
I hope
That's
they
all I'm
squash
saying. She better keep that shit on the
Hope they
internet.
squash it.
Keep them Twitter fingers
You better
going.
just keep the fingers going, baby.
Does
And just
Yeah.
be civil. Like,
Does
'cause there
Remy-
ain't no reason for all this. Just be civil.
does Remy and do they have a younger kid?
Only reason for all this is because
I'm not sure the
somebody's
kid's
still
ages
in
with
love.
her.
I'm
I'm
not.
not sure of that.
I wonder if they have a younger kid. Like,
I'm not sure.
No, they had a baby.
They have a little girl,
She a little
and
girl.
they both have
She's
They
younger?
both have a kid. She has a son. She when
no,
she
but I'm
was
talking
younger,
about
she
them
had a son.
together. They have a younger kid
Yeah,
together.
little
Yeah,
girl.
yeah.
Could be our kids' age, maybe what?
Yeah.
9,
When she
10,
got
whatever.
out, she-
Then she got
pregnant.
She got pregnant, and they had a little girl.
So if he's with her,
Yeah, she got a
for the
6-year-old.
long run,
6-year-old.
And
which
a
he seems like that
23-year-old.
type of dude, they are gonna have to squash it
Yeah.
because they have to
Nigga,
deal with each
it's a
other.
lot of time. I mean, y'all gotta.
But then what about
That's
the-
why I say I'd rather it be civil.
Her guy is in all the
'cause
girls'
this is
DMs.
nothing.
You know what I'm saying? After that little stuff came out when she went at Pap the last time.
According to Remy Ma, he was dogging her out before he got with her. He didn't even.
My
think
man
she was
ain't doing too much better,
attractive.
though.
So maybe he's just hurt and he's just with the okie doke. Cause I don't see it being like love. I see
I
her
wouldn't leave
expressing
Clarissa for it.
herself. I see Clarissa expressing herself. We don't hear nothing.
So
from her.
Ronnie,
From who?
We don't hear nothing from Pap. He's not saying
No, Pat,
anything.
what are you talking about? We were just talking about
What
his
the
life.
girls you say
I'm
that's
just
my man, I'm
saying.
sticking with him.
He
That's
sent
how I
the
feel like
papers.
about
He's
Pap.
waiting for
Stick
Remy
That's
to
my girl.
sign
I'm
him.
stick beside her. Yeah, that's my. If I
He
was
sent the
Pap, I'm
papers.
sticking
He's waiting
beside
for
my new girl.
He sent the papers. He waiting for Remy to sign them. What are you
Hey,
talking
that's
about?
hey.
Okay.
You got.
We ain't heard
I
from
had
Pap.
Carissa give them to her.
well, Usher put
Go-
a
get these
song,
to her, boo.
Papers.
He
Yeah.
said
Ready to
that's
sign them papers.
I just hate to see them on the internet going like this because
Yeah.
they was a power couple in my eyes.
Yeah.
So it's like, dang.
Like I said, that was
who
the
else?
epitome
What's
of black
next?
love. Like he
It
held her
was.
down and
It
they-
was.
She came home. They had a baby. They
Didn't
did
they have a Didn't they have a VH1 wedding too?
I'm not sure.
I think so.
Yeah, I mean,
I know they
power
did the
couple
Love
is a
and
reach.
Hip Hop,
I would say like they lifting
season.
dumbbells. Him and Clarissa is hitting
Oh
the
my
bench
God.
together.
For sure.
Yeah, they hitting the bench together. They got
He's
the big weights
spotting.
on there. Yeah, he's spotting the big weights now.
So,
yeah,
because
they
they-
ain't doing. They ain't doing.
They
He
definitely
moved on from them
wore
dumbbells.
Hey, he
Sorry.
got the gloves on like 1, 2, 1, 2.
Oh, yeah.
He do though for real. though.
He's
Yeah,
making
he
the
do
noises.
though.
He's
like-
making the noises.
And he
Yeah,
hit the one in like,
Water
come on,
and
give it to me now.
everything.
yeah. He moved on to
He's
bigger,
doing
better things.
He's
now,
doing
man.
a.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shout out to him, man.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah, shout
1,
out
2,
to him.
1, 2.
Yeah.
She boop boop and then
Cause-
she went
'cause
over
you
her
better believe,
head.
my man.
She got a duck.
He already knocked the old boy out. He got extra training
That's
now.
what
So yeah, he know how to fight.
He know
That's
how
what-
to extra fight now.
That's what I want to ask you, Ronnie. So
What's that?
they got a kid together. So the new man's
Yeah.
gonna have to be around Pat.
That's fine.
But no, would you go around him after he knocked you out? Like, would it be a little awkward for you, or
Look,
Yeah, that don't need to go down.
he ain't got no kids
That
around
don't
me,
need
so
to.
he shouldn't never be in the presence of Papoose unless
That's
it's
what I
like
was
a
thinking.
family barbecue or
that's what
something
I'm saying?
like
Like,
that.
could you be
It'll
around
be a
him?
birthday party.
The birthday party or something. Yeah, he shouldn't be around unless it's something like
That's
that.
what I'm saying. Could you be around him?
It's gonna
I
have
mean,
to
I
be
go
a
around him,
rule.
but I
It's gonna have
definitely be on the
to
other side of the room.
Shit's gonna be separate for a long time.
It's
I
gotta
wouldn't want
be.
to.
It's like,
I
for
wouldn't want
sure.
to smoke no more unless
Shit's
I was
gonna be
training.
separate for a
It's
long
damn
time.
You know what
near
I'm
like.
saying? It's already verifiable
Yeah,
evidence.
it's
You
done.
got tuned
Because
up.
she's not going to
Like a
invite
V8 out that
Clarissa's
motherfucker
not going to be
getting 200
invited. I just.
Well, no, because at some point, if they
They
do
gonna
stick
start doing
together,
their
That's
own.
not
They
Sagittarius,
both gonna
but I
have.
just feel like
She
we
gonna be.
disconnect.
She
I
gonna
just-
start having 2 birthday parties. Like you gonna
Yeah,
have one
gonna
at
have
she's
to.
daddy
not
house and one
invited.
at my
That
house.
bitch cannot
I
come.
guarantee you the better gifts is going to be a him and Carissa shit.
For sure.
From her.
No. From Carissa.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Stepmama pulling
Remy
out.
Stepmama,
is a
yeah.
Gemini.
Yeah, stepmama
Going
pulling out the
up.
good gifts.
With,
No,
with the big money too.
She get back to her mama house
with,
like,
the deep,
oh,
with the deep pockets. That's the whoa.
You got me a
They're
Barbie
crazy.
doll, huh?
I hear.
Well, my
Deep
stepmama got me a
pockets.
Jeep.
Whoa.
I hear Gemini's is crazy.
Then let me drive it through the Walmart parking lot.
the
Is
Wagoneer.
it
Yeah,
Gemini's
the-
the craziest sign?
That's crazy.
Go on somewhere with that bullshit ring.
She ain't even calling her mom, but she's calling her champ.
Yeah, champ. Champ, champ. Huh?
I definitely feel like she'll go back to jail over this shit.
Wait
I don't want
until
that to happen.
now we up here talking about
'Cause she lost
Offset,
a good man.
Offset son with the
She
braids.
been done with him.
Wait until Remi and Papoose daughter poses with one of them belts around her
Oh
waist.
shit.
Oh shit.
It's going to fuck down. We'll see what
Now we
we'll see what
stepping in
Remi
the
really
ring.
about.
Now
when she on land holding them bitches up like
Both of them.
yeah, both of them. She got about 5, 6 of them bitches.
Yeah,
so.
right after the
When
new
she
win,
walking up
she
on
come
stage
on
with her?
Instagram like,
Yo, that's gonna break her heart so bad, poor thing. Ooh, that's gonna break her heart.
she don't need to be at a fight.
She don't need to be a
She
fight.
should. I'll pull her
Papoose
out
might
front
have her
row.
on his
If
show.
we're being
don't
paid,
need to be at a fight.
I don't think I would have her front row, but she would be walking to the ring.
That's fair. I would do
That's
that.
what I
Walk to the
just
ring
said.
and then
I'm
go
with
back.
that. Yeah.
That's what I
Go
just
back
said.
to-
Especially if she started to get to like that
and watch
9, 10-year-old,
cartoons.
you know,
They don't need
because
to be
Carissa
watching
gonna be
the
fighting for a
violence.
little bit
No.
longer. I definitely would go for that.
I just hate when females beef. They gotta go pull your enemies. They gotta
This is a
go
lot.
go get your enemies.
I like it.
You like it? Like she trying to get Nicki Minaj to come perform at her fight.
I could
She
see
linking
that.
I feel
up with
Nicki is trolling
Remy,
for
my
that. Nicki is
ex-best
trolling.
friend that's a fighter.
Oh,
Right.
Nikki reached out to her
Too much.
first.
For real?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's why I said Nicki is trolling to do that.
Yeah,
But-
Nikki
but
reached
Nicki
out to
Wasn't
her.
they
that-
beefing?
Cause
Yes.
Remy Ma and Nicki was.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, so that's why I said that's why I know Nicki is
Nikki's
trolling.
got beef with everybody.
that's fair though.
Okay.
Yes.
Any female
I'm all for
rapper,
that.
she got beef with. That's
I'm all-
true.
Yeah, and this is a way for her to get back on.
That's
Go on
Be
perform at
relevant.
that show,
Yeah.
Nikki, baby. You
And-
free of charge
and she
too.
dropped
I'm
a
here for
single with
Nicki
it.
now. I might.
You team Nicki or team
I
Remy?
see Nicki.
Right.
Nicki, get up
Remy,
there.
you officially lost your
shit.
supporter. You lost your support
Right.
on the House of Hard
We
Rock
gotta-
right
Remy through,
there.
Remy through.
She done.
It's
When it
over
come-
for Remy now.
Shout out to Nicki Minaj,
I'm
baby.
like, damn, that's fucked up.
Yeah,
but
you done lost your
Definitely
biggest
going to-
supporter on our
definitely
show,
going to
baby.
Nicki.
It is over for
Yeah.
you.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
You can never be a guest
And
here.
Remy had to date another rapper. She needs someone to
Nicki
rate
go
them
fuck around
rhymes.
and get a song with
Yeah, I mean,
Papoose.
oh, shit, she ain't had a hit in 13
Why you
years,
knocking
probably.
her?
Yeah, she ain't had a
She
hit in a long
hadn't.
time.
And the last one has been
I
with
really
Fat
don't
Joe.
feel like she just on
She
that
could-
no more.
really?
I mean, I
Yeah.
feel
She
like
could
that
Remy
really-
has
was.
not had a hit since this one with
She couldn't even make a
guess
song in the
since
pandemic when everybody was
I'm
in the
sorry.
house
I
listening to the
kind of
radio.
like her new
All the
song
way
with
up.
I forgot
Mary
the-
J? I like the
it's
song with
it's
Mary
another
J.
I
rapper.
haven't heard it yet.
Mary J.
Is the Mary J song is she featured on?
Any song
Snapchat.
Mary
She
J
on the
song
song
is
with a
Mary J
female
That's a
song.
Mary J song.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say that about Mary J, but she don't dug deep in that old school bag for that motherfucker.
You ain't
Mary
gonna say
J
what
looking
about
good.
Mary
She
J?
look good.
She got a song
Hold
with
on,
Connie
what you
Diamond.
ain't gonna say about Mary J?
What is it called?
I mean, damn, your career done went down that far. You got to go get MJB. I mean, that's all the New York thing. I understand, but
Yeah.
What I'm saying.
that's like going to get.
What are you saying about
I'ma send
MJ?
it
Yeah, now we know Auntie
That she
old.
not up there?
Auntie is old. I love you, Mary J.
She
if you
not
listening.
still up there?
What you saying
No,
about Mary?
that's like going to get Charlie Wilson, nigga, and you're a rapper from
No,
Detroit.
the fuck is
That's not. That is not.
I'm
No,
fucking
the fuck
dead.
is
Y'all
that?
nigga lying. And Uncle Charlie, that
You're
nigga for
capping.
real. Uncle Charlie, that nigga for real.
No, he's
You a
not.
fake
Yes,
news.
the fuck he is.
He's not fucking Mary
Yes,
J.
the-
Blige in any
Mary-
way.
He's
form.
way worse.
She's
He's
the
way better
queen.
than
Mary
her.
still
Mary,
got
you
it.
can't
fight
Did
about
you
Mary
listen
J.
to her
You
last
be quiet about
album?
Mary
Are
J.
you
You get
serious?
jumped in
You
here.
talking about the leader of the goddamn
You
man.
get
Come on,
jumped
man,
in.
man.
You get jumped in
Uncle
here.
Charlie got
Cut
way.
his mic off, man.
Yeah.
You would have been cut mine off,
No,
man.
free.
You would have been cut my mic off. If I
Don't
said
pull
some
my
shit
cord,
like that.
dog.
I'm about
Pull
to
my
snatch
cord
the
out,
cord
bro.
out myself.
No, y'all, hey, I'm just saying.
That's
shit.
absurd to suggest that Charlie Wilson is the same caliber artist as Mary J.
He's
Blige.
way better than her.
Oh
No.
my
Much
fucking
better.
God.
Man, we talking about the leader of the goddamn. Bro, come on, man.
Yeah, put the gap
Unc
back.
been doing this a
When it
long
comes to
time.
Mary J.
Hold
Come to
on.
Mary J.
Hold on. You're comparing.
Give her. Uncle Charlie is almost 70-something years old. Give her another 10.
Are you just comparing age?
She already.
At this point-
Look, Auntie is only in her 50s.
Auntie
No,
look
hold
good.
on.
So-
Auntie can't even.
We talking about career.
Auntie can't get up off the floor in them boots.
Okay.
She done
We
doing
talking about
shows in
the
the
No,
minute.
she
career.
not.
She done doing
she
shows.
not.
Chill on her
No, she
performance.
not.
We talking about
She
the
still
career.
had the
Catalog.
same dance
Yes,
from 20 years ago.
Uncle Charlie catalog is
Still
way
out
better. Y'all
here.
gotta get him
Man,
some.
we
Y'all
gotta
gotta
do
give my
it.
dog some
We
credit.
gonna
Where
have
did
some-
Charlie
catalog
Wilson
is
come
better.
from? Where
His
did you get
catalog
that
is
from?
better.
We could-
The Gap
they start
Band.
talking
Why
about
did you
old
bring him
people.
up?
Did you say?
And that's where he
his
could, that's where
catalog
he
is
went.
better than
That's where
Mary
he
J.
went
Blige?
with it.
Much better.
He
Wrong.
you think Mary J, you think
Much
Run
Charlie
another
Wilson?
shot, man.
Never.
Go ahead, down that one. Get you a fresh shot.
Yeah.
There's something going on.
Rinse his cup out. It's
Yeah.
something in there. It's
Y'all
something
got
in
me
there.
what
bit,
the
man.
fuck
Something in that
going
cup.
on?
It's my preference. I like Charlie better than MJ.
No.
I'm not saying you don't, but
We
you
not
can't.
much better artist, much
Anybody
better
could like
artist.
her, but we ain't
Much
gonna
better
suggest that his career has been better than Mary J. Blige's career.
Uncle Charlie's Bible career has been better than hers.
His
with,
who?
With a Thanksgiving song.
His who?
Ronnie Loud has
What's
been in
that song
Denver
that he
too
had?
long.
That shit that
The
just went went
people
crazy
that got
about a
to
year
his
ago. I'm
head.
trying to get to the
I don't
yams.
know what he
His
was on.
viral sensation career is better
All
than
right,
Mary
we
J.
You
gonna
said
have
trying
to-
to get to the yams.
What
Yes,
do you?
the
That
song-
ain't his song.
But
Hold on.
he's the one that made it
What do
go
you-
with it, do
No,
what it
he
do.
didn't. No,
Yes, sir,
he
he
didn't.
did.
What's Mary's
It's
biggest song?
Masego
That
song
song's already
originally.
doing- that song been doing
And
what
then
it's
what's my
doing.
man name from New York? He did it. What's the
Okay,
name
but-
with the one eye?
What's the name? What's
They
the
went to
name?
jail.
I don't have a clue who you talking about.
What's the name
Fetty
of
Wap.
know.
It
What's
was
the-
Fetty's song.
what's the
Unk
name?
made it go viral.
No.
Yes,
Yams.
What's the name
I
of
know
Mary's
what song
biggest
you're
song?
Can I get to the yams?
Yeah.
What's
That's
the
a
411?
Masego song.
What is it?
What's the
They
411?
redid
What's
it
the
like they
411?
do everything.
Yeah.
Do you see how you
That's-
just said it off the top of your head and you wasn't like,
That
what's
was
the name of that song?
1991.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
you
damn,
couldn't
I
even-
was born around
Are
this
you
time.
saying that's the last time she?
But listen,
No, because I still listen
was
to
like-
Share My World and the
Okay.
other CD. The,
all right.
you see how you see
the
how they
MJB
It just
CD.
rolled off
you
the
just see how they're
tongue
coming off your
easily.
head. You for Uncle Charlie, you had to be like, what's the name of that song that he
No,
did with
because
old dude?
that was a no,
What
I
was
didn't.
it?
Man,
And he only
Yeah.
talking about songs that's featured.
He
I'm
gotta
gonna
remind
go.
us about
He
Charlie
only thinking
Wilson.
about songs that Charlie featured on.
At this point, it's four
They
against
team,
one.
they team Mary
It's 4
J.
against 1.
I mean,
Charlie.
listen, I'm not saying that he's
We
not
love you,
had a
I love
career.
you,
He's
Lee.
had a
Got a
He
nice
career.
had
career.
a
He got
hell
a
of a
nice
career.
career.
A
Nice-
dynamic
But
career.
But when you put him
Unk
against
probably
Mary
close to
J,
Especially in his later years, he's definitely had a
Yeah, he
career.
was
I
in
put
his
him
early
with like
years.
the Isley brothers.
This is what I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
he's the Gap
No,
Band.
this is what
He
I'm
is the
telling
Gap
you.
Band.
This is what I'm telling you. He had a resurgence when
He's
Snoop
never
put him
went
back
nowhere.
on.
He's
When
never
Snoop
went
put him
nowhere.
back on, he was gone for a long
He
time.
he had to
Snoop
get
or
brought
Kanye?
back to life.
Snoop put him
nowhere.
back on and Kanye put him back
So-
on.
Well, I tell you what, get Auntie about 5 more years. She gonna be wearing some.
She never was
She gonna be
irrelevant.
wearing some heels that got 1 inch on them.
Only when she was on crack for that little while. Early
She
in her
almost
career.
threw. Don't worry about it. Let's see if she
I'm
lasts as long
looking
as she
at his
did.
essentials, and I can't tell you what these songs are.
Oh, now she hating on you.
He
huh?
can't.
Yes, I can.
Name him.
Tell me the essentials.
See, now you gotta get shown him.
Let me see.
Oh, that's the one they was talking about, the rain.
Sing them to us. Sing them to us. Sing them to us.
Oh,
Ronnie,
y'all
'cause
know I
we-
ain't got no voice now. Y'all know I ain't got no voice.
just give us a
Y'all
little
know I ain't got
snippet
no
of
voice.
what it is, because I can't even look at the songs
The
and tell
best
what
one
they
that
are.
all of us
Okay.
gonna know.
Do you-
Pick the best one.
I'm about to give you. You ever had? You know what the bomb is?
No, sing
You
it.
dropped
I'm
a
saying
bomb on me.
Ah! All I had to
Baby.
do was say the word.
You
That,
Damn,
was,
can we-
that was my mama and them song. Nigga.
But this is
That
what I'm
was
telling
Was
you.
that 80s?
That's
Was
what
that
I'm-
80s?
no, this-
Charlie?
Uncle Charlie is
Yeah.
that old. Yeah,
The
that's
Gap
what I'm
Band.
telling
Yeah,
you.
that
He
is.
together like that nigga.
That's Charlie.
That
That is
got
Charlie.
hits that
That's
we
what
all
I'm
know.
saying.
That is
That's
Charlie.
old, bro.
He's
But
got
he's old.
hit.
And he's still
Yeah.
out here.
He's got a hit. You keep
He's
saying
got
plural.
hits.
Name the next one.
I
Plenty.
can do magic.
Come on, man.
One snap, okay.
That's when he had a resurgence.
I'll show you in
We
three,
talk about
one, two.
that's a resurgence.
All right, don't make me go there because I see somebody that say feature artist that he done been with.
How many can you name a Mary's song?
Maybe a couple, like 3 or 4.
Oh,
you can
no,
name
you
10.
capping. That's cap.
No, because y'all capped
Go
on me. I
ahead,
got
hit
to
him
go
with the
back on
stop
y'all.
the cap.
Nah, it ain't on
Where you
there.
at?
hit it.
Where's Stop the Count?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
He
you.
don't even want to even sound
I
like saying that.
love Mary. All
If
I'm
we
saying
had a
was
camera, we could
she had
zoom
to-
in right
all I
now.
was saying
Boy,
was she.
stop the cap.
All I was saying was she had to dig deep to get a feature now. That's all I'm saying. No disrespect to neither one of them.
I mean, you kind of
This
Yeah,
is
She
Seven
came up with dancery, and that ain't even a word, I don't think.
And everybody
I
was
heard
saying
it, bro.
it. Everybody was saying it. She made it so a
And my
word.
niece dressed
I
up
love
as her
Mary. Don't-
every
let me-
single
let-
year.
I ain't
for
trying to get
Halloween.
Walk it
twisted.
back, 'cause she's looking for love.
I love Mary. No, she can't. She ain't gonna fuck with me. She's
looking for love.
Auntie done had the BBL and everything.
She
ain't gonna
said
give
she
me that
didn't
motherfucker.
Auntie
change. She
look
said
good.
y'all was used to the old me. It's the new me.
She still 150. She still get 50 that motherfucker. I'm straight.
She might.
She gonna be
Auntie's looking
smarter
for
this
love.
time.
She got that part. She
sweet
got
on
that
my dog.
part.
Nobody
sweet
getting
on-
down on her this time, that's for sure.
She's
She
paying,
ain't got down on too
She
many
is.
But
times.
she's got a nice acting career outside of
She
that.
does. She got a whole
Outside
everything
of that,
career.
I thought you was about to say
I
something.
ain't
She's a
gonna
good
go on my
actress,
auntie
for
like that.
sure.
I love MJB.
When
That's
you
my
pronounce the A sound, I thought you was going somewhere else.
baby. No, that's my baby. I got
No,
love
I'm
for
talking
Mary
about
J.
John.
Oh, that.
I thought you was about to say ass. I'm
Nice
like,
ass.
All I was saying was she had to reach back for.
But you
it.
said act.
Yeah, man.
You said
She,
act. I thought
she
you was
had
about
to
to
dig
say
in the bag
ass.
for a feature.
No,
That's
she's
all.
her actress career. As
She
an
had
actress, she
did
has
she
a nice
go
career.
work with DJ Khaled?
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
I
Though.
don't know.
Is she?
Yeah.
That's like
I don't
history almost. That's like
I don't
once
know.
you go past a
I
decade,
can't say.
you dig.
Then wasn't it Love Yourself? You
Yeah,
gotta
but
love
I mean,
yourself.
when we talking about being
That's Kanye.
being in
That's
the
Kanye?
forefront,
Look, you don't
Kanye.
confuse this
Go
disappointed with Kanye.
When we talk
You
about
said Kanye.
Kanye
That's
go
all
he,
you-
he gonna get this motherfucking show banned for
this
that.
all I'm gonna say to you, Ronnie.
What's that?
When we talking about being at the forefront of your genre,
Both of them work. You're
Mary,
not about to throw her
Mary
Mary
control
was
in.
always from the time she came
I
in
get that, but
till now. He's barely making it.
no, that's a lie.
He's
That's
on there now.
That's a lie.
He's at the forefront now of R&B.
it's not his generation.
We can
It's
get a
just-
Hustle Harder podcast.
He got her
feature
by
from
20 years. He got her by easily by 20 years. Look up their age, Coop. Look up both of their age.
Yeah.
And those 20
I'm
years
just-
that you're speaking on,
I'm
he was
just-
not at the forefront of the 20 years.
And did he
All I
start?
was saying
Did
is
she
she
start
had to go
before
deep in
him?
her bag to get her.
Did she start before
Listen, he
him?
was
And Selma,
no,
man.
no,
He's from
he
the
started
70s.
way
Oh.
after her. And
Yeah,
then
Uncle
he
in the
was not
60s
at the
and 70s.
forefront.
Yeah.
She's always been
She
at
wasn't
the
born to the
forefront.
60s.
Yeah, because the Gap Band only had one song.
Uncle had a 20-year career before she was born.
Yeah, but he
Oh
wasn't
yeah,
at the
it's
forefront.
like a 20.
But he was not at the forefront.
Mary J.
Yes, he
54.
was.
He's
No, he was
72.
He had one song,
You
right?
ain't tripping, man.
You
Yeah,
only
one
named
hit.
one. There's another one.
Y'all tripping.
And then we talking about solo artists, not the group.
Hey, you never said that. Now you
With the
creating
Gap Band, what does they do?
Now you
Outside
filtering
of
this
drop
shit
a
out.
bomb
Now
on
you
people?
filtering it out.
No, we
Man, they got more than that.
We don't got to
They got more than that.
We can
They got more than that.
we can still keep all those contributions in his catalog, and it's still not adding up, my man.
I feel you.
I base
Obviously, someone loves Mary J. Blige. We're gonna let them have
Listen,
All
what
right,
I
well,
love them both.
it.
Yeah.
One of my favorite
No,
songs. Is
You just
Charlie
try
Wilson
to
song.
downplay her a little bit.
You try to.
You try to downplay.
But like I'm saying,
That's the
all
queen
I'm
of
saying
R&B.
is- all
The
I'm-
Queen.
Okay, now we throwing out queens and kings again.
God.
Here we go. The Jacquees do
Let's-
not jump in
You've
the
never
trunk for
heard
the
that?
chat.
You never heard
Don't
that
jump in the
before?
chat,
What's up,
Jacquees.
chat? What's up, chat?
Yeah,
He
what's
said
up,
he
chat?
the king and queen. He the king and
Thank
queen.
for gifted 40. I
No,
see.
yeah, Jacquees gets the 40. Yeah. Auntie, thanks for the gifted 100.
If you give 200, you can come on the show
Yeah.
next week.
Yeah, they got a 20-year age difference.
All right.
I believe it. The Gap Band, I know him for one song.
Unc had already tried coke before she was even born. Unc been in that game a long time, baby.
Yeah, but that
I
don't mean
believe
that he had a better career.
He
'cause
could be
it's a
her daddy,
longer
literally.
career. Oh, that's like the
So now longevity don't matter. I was just
Jordan
about to
and
say
LeBron
that.
James debate.
Don't go there, though. We ain't gonna
Listen,
start that one tonight.
I base it-
Not
Go there.
tonight.
Hey, you read my mind, bro.
I base it
say,
off,
that longevity don't matter. That's where I was going
It's
with
the
it, Joe.
potency to me.
Okay.
I base
Fair
it-
enough.
I base it
Fair
off
enough.
of,
I like my shit strong, too.
The
I base
potency.
it off
Okay.
of ticket sales.
Now we gonna break it down.
I
to
base it off
science.
ticket sales.
Off hits, yeah.
And Mary could probably put
Give her 20 more years and we're going
Put
to see
it,
how.
put,
Mary-
it, put him in the bag
Mary would probably sell out Little Caesars.
right now.
Unc is selling out the Masonic Temple.
And that bitch banging. You
Fillmore.
You can't even go
He
down
had the
Woodward.
Fillmore.
You
He-
can't even go down Woodward when he in
That's
that bitch.
because everyone's parking on Woodward. to
To get to the Little Caesar.
That's why.
Yes, he do.
Hey, put him on the same night.
He'll be here. He'll be here in a couple weeks. Actually. He'll be here in a couple weeks. Actually, I think.
Put him on the same night.
Head to head with a
Yeah,
Charlie.
don't go down
in the
Woodward
same
with Unc on
night.
that bitch.
Where's he at? St. Andrews?
How about this?
Don't you do that to my.
How about this?
Yeah,
Put them in the
dog.
same concert. Everybody going to
Oh,
get
that
their
bitch-
snacks when Charlie
No,
on
the
stage.
fuck they ain't. Come on,
I ain't
Coop,
gonna
you
say
wrong.
that, but I'm saying
You
put them
wrong.
on the same night.
You wrong.
He had a different venue and she had one venue.
Oh yeah.
She ain't got.
Who's shitting?
She's
They
selling
gonna
out.
cut the lights off early on Auntie.
No, you sound
They cut the
crazy.
lights off.
You gonna
So
lie
crazy.
on national?
Of course I am.
airwaves.
First
Yeah,
off, Charlie fans gonna be sleep before he even finish his catalog. So
Man, my 19-year-old daughter, love that
They
man.
probably
Her
gonna,
whole
they
little
probably
group
gonna
do.
leave his concert and go to
So
theirs.
he was able to transition to at least some of the younger people.
that's fine.
Thanks to
My young
Kanye.
daughter love that.
Doing those
I don't
vocals
like
for
that.
Kanye.
Charlie
Okay.
Wilson.
What song? What
I don't
song
know.
is it? Something that came out 10 years ago. Don't even play with
It could be. Auntie ain't had no hits lately.
Yeah.
It's
Who?
been a whole
Mary?
damn
We still
year.
talking about Mary?
What?
Okay.
It's been a
Okay,
whole
babe.
damn year. What you talking about? Rent money?
Last
Rent
song-
money do.
Man,
Okay.
y'all ain't good. Y'all ain't no good.
You better put
You
some.
ain't no good.
You just try to downplay her. That's all. I couldn't let you
Yeah,
downplay
I
Mary like
try
that.
to downplay Remy through her, but I get what y'all saying.
Yeah, you just try too tough.
No, Remy was already downplayed. I already handled that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair
You
enough.
put disrespect on the queen name.
All
we can't
now-
let that-
Now it's the queen. All right.
We just
You
we
the
couldn't
queen,
let you do
TT.
All right, what we going?
Did he say, no, that's the queen?
I say you the queen, TT.
that. Wow.
TT the queen.
That's
all right.
Tajadas.
Yeah,
Oh fuck with the Tajadas.
we know. Yeah, that's true.
Kane coming to see you.
Yeah, we don't fuck with the Tajadas, bro.
Yeah, I remember when she slipped and fell on the show. It took her 15 minutes to get the fuck up off the floor.
Shut the fuck up.
I had to watch 3 more. I had to
I'm
watch.
dead as hell.
Listen,
TT
Auntie
ain't
got
got much
shot
wrong on
and
that.
everything
Monet.
on that show.
That's Monet.
Don't
That's
fuck with
Monet.
Big Monet.
And
That's
she
fair.
back like she never left.
That's fair.
No, she back to never come back again because they done.
It's over with.
That's it.
But still, it was a good run.
It was a good run. We'll
it
give
was
it that.
not a good run.
You ain't fucking with the show?
It could have been way better.
Okay.
They could have did what
I like
everybody
it. You know
want.
what? I
What
like it.
everybody want.
Ghost to come back.
Exactly.
I don't even
Not
want
that
Brian
like
dumbass
the
White.
show.
fucking letter. When
Yeah.
he went to fucking jail, didn't nobody want that fucking dumbass letter.
They just had to put something in there. The Fiends were starving. I mean,
They
the
could have
fans were
did one
starving.
so sorry.
season
You see
and
me
he's
scratching
thinking
over
everything
there.
good. Then second season, boom, goes back, bitch. Power back, bitch.
It would have set the internet on fire.
What?
Ratings would have went through the fucking roof.
It would have.
Yeah,
And that's what they're doing now anyway, bringing all this shit back. Even The Shy. I don't know
They
if you guys
bring it-
watch The Shy or
yeah.
not.
I don't think it's
Dude got killed fucking
notoriety.
7
Listen,
seasons ago.
oh,
He came
He's
back.
back.
He back.
Old boy who was an actor that Megan Thee Stallion gave all that money, he was still been working.
That's all she put.
Party.
She don't normally. She
Come
Remember
on,
he-
never.
no, it was an actor.
Party is on the new Kanan though show.
No, I'm talking about this actor.
Oh, okay.
This actor.
Oh, I heard
he's
X
been
is
out
on
of
the show,
work
though.
pretty much.
Who?
He used to be on the Huxtables back in the day playing what's the name's
The
Hux.
Cosby Show?
Yeah,
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
and he was in Power. He was the
Yeah.
one Power attorney.
Mm-hmm.
After that, he was down bad. He did some shit with Tyler Perry and shit for a while, but he was down bad. And Megan Thee Stallion gave him a bunch of money, and he didn't accept it. He gave that shit to charity.
Really?
Mm.
Yeah,
Damn. He don't want shit from that thought asshole.
yeah. That's crazy as hell.
Yeah, she's a thought.
Did he say
Big
free
thought.
Tory and shit or something?
He probably did why he gave it to charity. Like
did.
he probably donated in Tory Lane's name.
I'm through with your ass. That nigga said free Tory.
Flick fuck out of here.
I
bitch.
didn't understand. I'm like, nigga, you broke and you. instead of
Man, he said,
accepting
man,
this
he
money,
said, man,
she
get
was
the
like,
fuck
take
out of
this
here.
Money, get back to your shit.
He wouldn't spend that blood money.
I
How's
would
it
have.
blood money?
I'd have flipped it.
I don't want to say it. We got ladies on the show.
I'd have flipped it.
And he said, no, I'm straight on her thought ass.
I'm dead.
How much? I wonder how much it was.
50,000.
50.
Oh, that was it. That's
That
peanut.
nigga 50,000.
That's a little peanut.
That ain't peanuts when you broke.
I'll take it right now, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Shit, fuck you
Shit,
talking about?
I'll take it too.
50?
Send me
I
50.
turn that peanut to a cashew on that
Boy,
bitch. right?
exactly. Whew.
Yes, sir.
Whole almond joys.
Pecan,
fuck you
walnut,
talking
whatever you want to
Yeah,
call
about.
it.
Almond joys,
That'll make peanut butter out of it.
Hey, sometimes you feel like a nut.
man.
One thing we did skip over last week that you have to pay to listen to that episode because Ronnie Lyle was going a little while saying some outrageous shit.
It wasn't outrageous. It was outlandish,
It's some
maybe.
controversial.
Yeah,
Controversial.
controversial.
That is available
I mean,
on-
to somebody, but
on
some
Apple
people might be right
Podcasts
on
for
target.
To a lot.
for $6.99.
It's a minority that
You know,
agrees with his perspective.
his moral,
Minority, and I'm not
his
in it.
moral compass is just better intact than mine. Y'all listen to it and check it out.
Yeah, for $6.99. It's on
Yeah.
Apple.
Yeah.
Apple Music.
He has a better moral compass than me. I don't.
Link in the bio.
Unless you could, if anybody in the chat wants to subscribe, though, you could.
Yeah, figure it out. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
chat, should we drop it for free or no?
Yes, sir.
Drop it in the
Get that bitch
comments.
to the fans. Give them what they want.
Dropping it for free
They
is
been
wild.
That's where all them picket signs came from out front. They was
We
out here
gonna do
protesting
one
about
day,
that bitch.
1 day free downloads.
Yeah, let's go.
One
for it.
half a day. D ain't going for a whole day. It might be like a Joe Envy hour.
70
Something like
give
if you
him
download
72
it-
hours, man.
If you downloaded it within the
In
Joe
12,
Envy
you
hour.
get it. Yeah, you get it in 12.
put it
If
in
you
the game.
download it before 3 o'clock when Joe Envy got off work, you can
Yeah,
get it.
you got it.
Go for it.
Because it was wild. Definitely would have got some clickbaits.
It was good. It was good. I wish we
But
had video of
we
it.
overskipped my man's university he did for, what, 3 days?
Casanat, yeah.
Yeah, Casanat.
Yeah, Street University.
And I do want to shout him out, man, because
He doing his
Dog
thing.
is a young kid. and
Epic,
it's-
he's doing things that's never been done.
Yeah, he's created his own lane, and he's not like sticking to the sex, money, and drugs lane.
And that's
Yeah.
fire, bro.
Yeah.
He is like on a
Amen
totally
to
different
that,
lane.
man. We need some applause.
He is going to be what streaming is.
Yeah.
It's going to go through him one
He
day.
leading.
And he only
the way.
23.
He
He got
Yeah.
21 million.
And then he did his
Viewing
university
hours.
to train young streamers
Yeah.
to let them know. Like,
I like
that's how
this.
you
I like
get
his
the game.
spirit. He got a beautiful spirit on him.
Yeah,
Always
21
have,
million.
And he did the
yeah.
red carpets at that award show.
He got a beautiful spirit
Like,
on
he
him.
just did.
I like that about
Out
him.
of nowhere. They're like,
Yeah.
what is he? Where is this guy?
You could tell he was raised right, but he used it. You feel me? A lot of people was raised right that don't use it. He work his magic with what he got.
He turned down
And
an
I
offer.
ain't never seen him be on no negative.
He
Yeah.
turned down an offer from Amazon and
And
Netflix.
they're on nobody.
He said he turned down a
That's
lot
'cause he
of
knows-
streaming
he
services.
knows
wanted
about to
it. He
grow.
wanted to keep it original. He
Yeah.
wanted to keep it authentic.
And he want to grow
He
it
got
at
to
his
deal
own
with
pace.
Twitch though
Yeah, that's right.
already. So.
Yeah, but Amazon wanted to have his streaming university on their platform.
Yeah, but
Netflix.
he said the reason that he didn't do that is because they wanted to turn it to something else.
They
He
wanted to change the
be-
way he do
They wanted
things.
to. They wanted to be scripted.
They wanted
and
it
have
because-
an outcome. It's
Yeah.
not no outcome. This is for everybody to
This
learn
real life. This
how
is
to earn. You feel me? That's
Yeah.
that's what his university was about, and they shit.
And he got
what
20
more about what kind of drama can we promote?
I
You feel
can't
me?
stress it
What
enough.
kind of script?
21 million viewing hours in 3 days.
I can believe it.
That's
insane.
and that's why Amazon and Netflix, all
Yeah, they
these
want
big
it.
That's
streaming
why they want
services
it.
They
want
want you, dog.
But like Kevin Hart was saying, he did that. What was it Some-a-thon? He did it for like
Yeah.
couple
He
days
called
in a
it a
row.
Mafia-thon.
Mafia-thon. There you go. I thought that's what it was. I
He
ain't want to
broke the
misquote it.
record. He broke the record.
But Kevin Hart says he do more numbers than the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's
Out
why
of
all
everybody
the
who paid for
artists,
ads and everything.
everyone tries to get on there. And
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's really brings me to my next point is I think it's a little weak
Yeah.
of Natalie Nunn to fucking drag this dude
Because he ain't want
because
it,
he's
though.
up now.
To try.
But she ain't want him. She tried. She tried.
She's
to,
just trying to
she
stay
tried to
relevant.
She tried to backdoor him and try to become
She
his
just
little
trying to
old
stay
school sugar
relevant.
mama type thing.
And got
He wasn't
hold.
I don't
buying
think
it.
it's
And got
about
hold.
staying
Yeah.
relevant. She,
So she
she
mad
just came
about
out
that.
with 2 seasons
Yeah.
of
Feels
Baddies.
more important than she
Baddies
actually
be up
is.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
know
feels.
that.
I
She
think
came
that
to
that
Detroit
point,
City and said she runs this bitch. So after she said that, I know anything she said after that.
She's on that pink
It's
powder.
garbage.
She must have been running red
Oh,
lights
like,
the
oh,
whole
she
night.
on them
They been
strong
running red lights around
drugs.
this. That's what it was.
She's on that
She's
pink
running
powder.
red
Zeus
lights.
got her that pink.
And
Lemmy
got a little
her,
bit ahead of herself.
Lemmy got her
Okay.
that pink powder. That's what's going
Yeah,
on with
they gave
her.
her some good. Coke cheap right now. She gave him a good pack that night. They gave her a good pack.
She had that good pack on her.
Good one, baby.
They're just
ran
like
it
two
up. That
different
nose was
ends.
toasted.
Yeah.
Rudolph.
Ooh,
They're just
baby.
like on two different ends
And
of
she light
streaming.
skin too, red nose.
Because
Rudolph.
she's kind of just known for
Like a red
streaming.
nose.
Yeah.
Fights and shit.
a red nose.
Yeah, that's it.
That's all her show's based on is fights.
It's built on
Drama and
bullshit.
fights. What is she gonna come on there and do?
Not much.
And then she tried to do.
Kai, why you didn't have it?
She could fuck around, and get him banned, flashing her titties or something on his show, and he can't do that
Do
on
some
Twitch.
stupid- yeah.
do some
And-
dumb
and-
shit. He ain't for that dumb shit.
And she's trying to do a Baddies University, but
yeah.
according to him, he owns like all
The rights to a bunch of
that.
shit.
And if he wants
Yeah.
to
So
be
that
petty,
concept, the way he did
Yeah.
it, yes, he
Yeah.
owns the rights to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so she can get.
and what
sued
is
for
the
that.
Baddies University like? Is this gonna just spin off
How
of
to fight
Zeus?
bitches?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just, yeah. How
What
to
would you
fight
be?
bitches?
What would
Yeah.
you be teaching in that?
Who could show the most booty cheeks?
Right.
I mean, it's gonna be the fake ass version of Charm School. You don't remember they had Charm School on VH1 right after they had the
I do
Flavor
remember
Flav
that. I
show.
do remember that. I
Yeah.
do remember
Monique
that.
was the one.
I didn't watch
right?
it, but I
Monique
remember
was the
it.
runner on it. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
but she basically said that he was reaching out to her.
I think he DM'd her or something.
Maybe in the beginning she
And-
fucking ignored him, and then
Yeah.
when he started blowing up, she like, oh
She
no,
tried to double
That's
back
what I'm
on
saying.
him.
Now she wants to circle
That's
back.
the worst.
Yeah.
Now
That's
I'm
the
high.
worst.
Now look,
Yeah, that double
back
back
then
lethal.
didn't want me.
Zeus.
Now I'm
Now
high.
I'm
All
all
on
on
me. Get the
Zeus,
fuck
That's
out.
literally what's
Zeus
happening.
Network wish they had 21 million viewing hours in 3 days.
Yes.
Man, with the controversy in they fucking network, fuck Zeus.
Yeah, they wish they had
Zeus
21
is
million.
running shows about dykes want to be rappers and shit. I don't know what the name of it is. They doing bad. They giving all.
What did you just say?
They're running shows about dykes, whatever the lady. I no downgrade to them because the show, they got what they got going on. Shit, you know what I'm saying. But it's a show about some dykes, and they, what it's called?
Please tell me what's called, because I watch Zeus all the time.
Yes, I'm gonna give it to you. What's the
Okay.
name of that show?
I hope you ain't confusing my man. Shit.
No, sir, I'm not. I made sure
Drewski.
that
Drewski
Yeah,
shit.
Drewski.
Yeah.
it's a show called. It's a slogan.
was
It's a
fucking-
it's a slogan that came out not too long ago. That caught on real good.
Scissor Gang?
Thotty.
Baddies?
No, it's called the men. What they was calling when the men had the short shorts on. What they calling it?
No, bro.
Hoochie Daddy.
There you go. That's the name of the show.
It's not on Zeus.
What it's on?
I don't know, because I watch Zeus.
Check it out.
faithfully,
Hoochie
like-
Daddy. Hoochie Daddy
You
is the name of the
seen
show. Oh, it's on YouTube or something.
Wait, I
It's
thought
gotta
you
be
said
on
Dykes.
But
YouTube.
Zeus, yeah, that's what it's about. But Zeus wanted
But it's
it. The
called
old girl
Hoochie
didn't
Daddy.
sell it to him. There you go.
So
Yeah.
Dykes done stole the name. That's what you saying.
Yeah, they stole it. Yeah, and trademarked
hijacked
that
that
bitch.
bitch.
Yeah, they hijacked that bitch. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
they shit. No.
It's called Hoochie Daddy. That's the name of the show.
With the
Yeah.
strap hanging out their shorts.
Oh my goodness, man.
That's wild.
You
Yeah.
ain't never seen no
They
shit like
are.
this in your life.
That
Yeah.
was great.
Yeah. I watched some episodes of it to check it out because the girl who run it is decent. She a decent dyke. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, what decent? What does that mean? What does that
Man, you know
mean?
what I'm saying? Man, I call people by their name.
What you said?
If
You
don't
hit
wanna,
that?
if you don't want to, don't show your hand. If you don't want to be called what you are. I mean, shit. I ain't
look like
politically
it's a
correct with
YouTube
nothing.
thing,
It's a new
yeah.
YouTube thing, yeah. But Zeus wanted it on their network. She didn't give it to him.
Oh, and Tubi. It's on Tubi.
Yeah. There
It's
you go.
on Tubi,
Yeah,
okay.
Tubi or something. Yeah, she wouldn't give it to
She
him.
already
though.
got a contract.
Yeah, she got a good contract, but she trademarked it.
What's a
It just-
decent dyke? We need to know.
Yeah, that's why
The people want to know. The people want to know.
That's when you a hit.
I mean, no.
Gettable,
She a
gettable.
beautiful young. She beautiful too, but she big stud with it. You know what I'm saying? But
That's how I feel about Clarissa.
all I'm saying is, hey,
a big stud.
Carissa like taking dingling though. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Actually.
thinking, yeah.
Right. So
God.
that ain't a dyke
But
at all.
oh, girl,
She not-
it's
she
a little
look
show
like
where I guess she's trying to just showcase people personality. I guess with their talent. It ain't all hood. They ain't on that bitch like bucking and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I see why she probably didn't go to Zeus with it. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause she actually got an agenda.
Zeus wants all fighting.
But she just seemed like
fighting.
she seemed like a decent woman. Is what I'm saying. She's just a dyke. That's all I mean when I say that. No disrespect to her, but
Well, how do y'all feel
I'm not
about
politically correct with all them letters.
How do y'all feel about DDG dropping them text messages between him and Haley?
I'm like,
Look
damn,
at
can
her.
she
Haley.
scale?
That's not her
Can she
name.
spell? What the fuck going on with that?
I think something wrong with
She
the
was
baby.
drunk.
You know what
Oh
I'm saying?
yeah, I mean she was
Something
drunk.
wrong
She
with
was
her.
clearly
She going through
drunk.
something.
saying, what the
She going
fuck?
through some
She was
shit.
drunk.
She looks like she never grew out of it.
Yeah, she going through some things. You know what I'm saying?
But
I'm like, why
but
are we?
before okay
and he could
before
be too. I ain't no excuses.
I was
I'm just
struggling
saying.
trying to read the shit. I'm
Really?
like, my cockeyed.
Yeah. It's a lot of people can't spell, man, with this new generation of.
yeah
I still can't understand
Text
for the life
talk,
of me
text
what
talk.
why people put WYD when it's only 3 words, 3 short words. At that.
that you can
No,
spell
and
out.
then
You can
listen,
spell them
this,
with my
hey,
phone.
listen, wait a minute. This
What you doing?
Hold on,
the
stop.
WYD.
This what my problem
what you-
is that
I can't even understand that.
My problem is that it's predictive text on the top. You can push the fucking
And it'll
button.
do
When
it
they
for you.
underlined it, type
Soon-
click
Yeah.
suggestion.
So
Soon
you
as you
push
put
the,
what?
it's right there. You can
Doing
click the
comes up
word.
next.
You don't even got to type the whole word. You can click the word.
Yeah.
Because that's what I do all
But
the
it
motherfucking
clearly
time.
looked like she might have been under the influence or
She
whatever.
had to be.
Or she is the
What the
influence.
Or
text
she
messages
is
say?
dyslexic.
So the messages
One
is
or the other,
saying,
bro.
you leaving me hanging as a mother. You don't step up when I need you to. I'm begging you. I just found out you slept with Lala. I'm gonna kill. I'm gonna kill myself tonight. My
Lala
son,
from 106 in Park.
Lala in Mexico. I don't know who
I don't know
Lala
what that
is.
is.
I mean, is it La
There's
from
probably a lot of
Power?
lalas in Mexico.
I hate you forever.
She
You
been
can have him
sleeping with
and
everybody.
let.
Damn, on the shows and everything.
Shit, I
You
gotta
can
blow
have
up quick,
her
'cause damn,
and
I
let.
want that.
You can have him and let her be his mom.
Oh, he gonna
Wait
get the
a
baby. He
minute.
gonna get full
I
custody.
hate you.
There
You're
was
like
no
that.
Lala on 106 in Park. Where the fuck did I come up with that at?
She was on
don't know.
MTV. Same thing. It was
She's done
BT and
some
MTV.
show, some
She
you
was
award
on
talking about-
Power.
She was on MTV though. She's
He
on
know
MTV.
where she from because she popped
Yeah.
up last night on the
I was
show.
not
He was
thinking
like,
of
damn,
Lala
where the fuck
Anthony. I
she
thought there
come
was like a
from?
real Lala from 106.
Yeah. No, she just made the name famous.
That's the Remy Martin.
she just made
But
the
what
name
about
famous.
before these messages was posted? They posted a Instagram,
people
social media
still
don't
on
let
at
up.
it.
They posted a series of clips of her just saying how she's the problem, she's controversial, she starts shit. These was random clips that she had posted before she even became anybody. This was way before these messages. She was posting how she was
Coop,
the
do
problem.
you think this is gonna affect her career?
Hell yeah.
You think it is?
I feel like Disney is like,
It already-
damn, we
they
picked the
were-
wrong sister.
I said that to myself
We picked the
earlier
wrong
today. I
sister.
said, why the fuck did they pick her?
She did good, honestly. To
Cheaper.
me.
And what shit was good before she had a baby by this
Let me
time.
tell you what the fuck my full thought was.
It might have been
Wait,
good,
who do
and
you
we
think
don't
she
know.
should have picked too?
just-
I mean,
Yeah, we don't know.
for the mermaid.
These niggas
Okay,
is
so,
trash
I'm gonna
out.
give y'all my full thought. Can I give it?
Yeah, go ahead.
We listening?
So, I feel like they should have dropped Ariel as the white girl she was depicted in the fucking cartoon
stick with
that
the
we
theme.
watched.
Yeah.
Or the
And they could have dropped a mermaid sequel with like they meeting the black mermaids.
Well, that's fair. I mean, hell,
Okay.
you might be a better writer than
Okay.
shit. You need to follow your calling, boy.
when they came
I
with the
told you
Black
we about to
Mermaid,
drop the
Yeah,
motherfucking
you
run.
need to follow your
We
call.
about to drop the run.
Yeah.
You don't remember the run? We talked about it.
We
last
talked about it.
episode.
We talked about it. Yeah,
when
we
they
talked
came
about
to
it.
Black Mermaid, I was like, why? Why we can't just keep it the
I
way
mean, hell,
it
they
is?
did Princess and the Frog.
No,
All
they
of that
forced-
shit, they shoulda
I
just
feel
kept
like they
the-
was trying
as
to be
the
on
white.
that fake woke shit and milking it.
Yeah.
They was milking it.
Could be. It could be.
And it
but-
backfired a lot. I feel like they could have dropped it with the traditional, and we all was still going to watch it. In my eyes, that's what I said to myself, and they could have dropped part 2 with her being
So you think that fucked her up?
not fucking her
Nah.
up. I mean, that fuck Disney perspective of you fuck the money up. You
The-
could have
the
made
pre-
a lot
So
more
that's
money.
reflecting on her. From
No.
Disney. No, I'm saying on
Because
Disney.
she could have been the Black Mermaid, the face of the Black
Yeah, I'm
Mermaid.
saying though, do
probably-
you think
Including
Disney?
Because black people do want their people to be able to look on the
Represented.
screen and
see,
be
they
represented.
How many
representation.
of these Disney stars have represented after they become adults? I mean,
They've all become drug
of them
addicts.
They
has
all become some
Drug
fucked up
addicts.
shit.
They all
Yeah.
fucked up.
She probably.
Okay,
That's
so
why I
no,
said she
that's
probably
not what I
been
meant.
through
What I
But no,
meant-
but no, I
That's
agree
not
with what
I
you're
meant.
saying.
Orlando
I'm
Brown.
saying like
I agree with you.
They
What
could
you
have
saying?
dropped a whole nother mermaid
Those was in low
on the
budget
other
TV
side.
shows.
Yeah.
Those
They-
was in low budget
Yeah, I
TV
was.
shows.
That's
Those
what
Little
I'm saying. That's
Mermaids
what I
are
was speaking
fucking.
of. Because she's
$200
talking about how many
million
Disney
movie.
kids is fucked
Nah.
up, and Orlando and Raven is both fucked up.
All of them was
Raven
fucked
ain't
up,
fucked
man.
up.
Amanda,
If they didn't
Drake,
get raped, they got drugged.
Amanda,
Miley Cyrus.
Drake, Miley Cyrus,
She's fucked up.
Miley Cyrus got fucked up?
iCarly.
Miley Cyrus
Yeah,
got
what was the
fucked
girl
up.
name that
all
Justin
of
Bieber
them
was with?
turned.
What's the red
Who
hair
is that
girl?
one that
Oh, yeah,
dropped
Ariana
Wrecking
Grande.
Ball?
Sam
Ariana?
and
Miley
Cat.
Cyrus.
All them kids have been
Shit,
raped and ran
fucked up.
through.
They are fucked up.
What?
Poor kids been raped and ran through.
It's just like that Nickelodeon shit.
You're
They all
crazy.
been fucked
Man, they
up.
have, bro. Let's be
As
real.
soon as she dropped Wrecking Ball, I knew it was a problem.
Hey,
going
why you
on.
think? Why?
In the
I'm
back.
bringing back
Oh,
to
yeah,
home.
with that fucking
Why you think
body
Diddy got away with everything he got away with? That's the way to go.
As soon as she dropped that shit, I knew it was I knew it was some shit going on.
Because she came in through like a wrecking ball?
Yes.
Are you ever
Because she was tired of the bullshit too. Because she was like,
They tore her ass up. They
But I
tore
don't
her
think
up.
she's fucked up, though.
She could be.
She worked through it when she dropped that Wrecking Ball shit.
That's because she was all on that coke.
Ariana Grande still can't even put sentences together.
When she
really.
dropped
That baby-
Wrecking Ball, she was wrecking
fuck
all
that
that
baby
shit
up.
that was
She
fucking
still
her up.
That's what we
Like
said.
Sam.
Drugs,
Cat.
drugs, and
that
sex.
baby messed that baby up. Yeah, sex. Yeah,
Fuck
molestation.
Fuck all of
Yeah,
these
they
Disney
would've put
stars.
That on
happened.
all of them.
The breakthrough happened when she
Bro, it's
dropped
on
the
all of
Wrecking
them,
Ball.
Jack.
She dropped the Wrecking Ball.
Don't put
all
that.
that
You need to go
bullshit.
watch that Nickelodeon thing.
You ain't
The
seen.
real
You ain't
life.
seen.
Nickelodeon thing.
Well, you need to smarten the fuck up.
Yeah,
they
it-
doing
it
these
fucked
babies
with-
wrong.
Smarten the fuck up.
They
Not
getting
all-
these babies
not
wrong.
all of
They
them.
doing these kids
Exploiting all
wrong.
them
They
teens.
exploiting these babies.
They was exploiting them teens. We already established that.
If not all, but
Yes,
most, a
and they
lot,
still
a
doing it.
good
If
good
their
amount.
parents was not in the mix like they needed to be, they was getting exploited.
Because I guarantee
Or
you.
if their parents was compromised and was only about
They
that
got the
bread,
fuck out of there.
They was getting if their parents was about that bread and they wasn't gonna ask no questions, they was getting compromised.
Yes.
No.
They was leaving them in rooms and not
Yeah.
asking questions.
Not asking
No,
questions.
but
That
the-
happened to too many young stars.
So why don't we ever survive in fucking Disney?
Maybe Disney too big.
Disney got
Disney
more
and
money
Nickelodeon,
than
they got way more money than
Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon.
Yeah, but still though, like back to the
coming.
point
They fuck
though.
around on
It's
Nickelodeon
coming.
if we look
The
up the
Little
backstory.
Mermaid's a $300-400 million budget movie. That's so Raven. They probably
that's 'cause
filmed on
animation.
the
They
weekend.
thought they was gonna milk it and they fucked up. They should have just dropped
Yeah.
the traditional and did what the
You
fuck I
said it's a
just
difference
said.
because it's a remake and
Hey,
another one is
Disney, if
original
y'all wanna
because
hire a
Raven is
real
an
advisor
original and
because
Mermaid
Denver
is.
don't pay much. I'm out here.
Yeah, I don't know.
What happened?
All them kids fucked up though.
Are you saying
Poor
because
things, too.
Raven
God
is
bless
an
them.
I
original?
told
It wasn't
Disney
a
if-
copy.
If you, because you don't pay too much, they can hire me. I'm a good advisor.
Oh
I
no, we're
got
freelance.
good- I got-
1099.
I got
Independent contractor.
I got good ideas.
I got
and
final
Denver
draft.
want all my ideas, but he don't
I
want to pay.
got final draft. Let's do it.
So Disney, if y'all want some nigga that's
51-49.
gonna be giving y'all the trend setting ideas,
149. Let's do it.
not even a nigga, a college
That's the name of the
educated
studio.
Yeah.
young man that could come
Yeah.
through and give y'all some dynamic, futuristic, pointing at a different way, perspective as ideas. Come on, at your boy.
Do you think Disney would have caught a lot of backlash though for doing a White Mermaid or no?
No,
No, I don't think so.
there would have
No,
been
that would've been better.
It would have just been a
It would
mermaid
have
movie.
been no backlash. We all would have been happy. We all would have been happy. We wouldn't have to deal with the scrutiny of having to defend something that we wasn't ready to defend.
Yeah.
But
They
that's
didn't run that idea by us.
Yeah.
But,
By the
that's
people.
why I
They
asked.
didn't run that by us.
I think it was good.
Why the fuck is she
I
black?
think it was
all of a
good.
sudden?
But that's why I asked you though. Like, do you think Disney is reflecting that the movie didn't do as good? Or are they
I'm telling you, they tried to milk it and it
Yeah, I know that, but I'm saying, do you think they're holding her accountable over that?
Ain't no holding her.
No, them drugs and
Who
that
the
rape
fuck
is
is
holding
Disney
her accountable.
Who's making them decisions? Whoever the fuck that
Not-
was. Whoever
Yeah.
said, listen,
Whatever
I know
she had to
what's gonna
do-
fuck this shit up.
whatever she had to
gon-
do to become the
we
mermaid
gon-
is holding her
we
down.
keep doing what we doing with the black wave. You seen what Black Panther did? We about to get a black mermaid.
They took him one. Give it a few more weeks. She
Who
might come out
sold
with one
that
of the Disney
idea?
stories.
Who
No, I
sold
don't.
that?
I don't think that it did anything for Disney, but it did something to. I don't know the
And I'm not an
I guess-
anti-black person. Who sold that idea?
Then whatever.
to make it a black thing.
Man,
Yeah.
what kind of drugs do Disney get their hands on? Because
Them
everybody
niggas
go
was
crazy.
high
when
when
they
they made
drink
that
her.
decision.
They
They
got
was
some
like,
shit
that
over
shit
there.
gonna work.
I tell you, I'm willing to
They
try
just
once
watched-
to just get at
They
me.
had just watched Black Panther again. and
Just
they
one
was high.
time. No,
They was
I
like,
ain't
this
going to
shit
no
gonna work.
parties with it though. But come on, Disney, let me try that shit y'all got because they run everybody crazy. I want to see if I'm strong
That
enough
did
to
not
handle
make
it.
sense at all. To
Disney
me,
always
at
got
all.
that shit.
I'm not gonna lie. Them writers for Disney.
I was
might
on the black people team.
I'm going to
when,
the Magic
when they
Kingdom
started
next week.
dropping them motherfucking memes and shit. They started dropping. It was a meme war against this shit. Y'all remember that?
Oh no, I know I want to go to the Magic Kingdom.
It was a meme war. The white people was dropping all these motherfucking memes against the black area, and black people was retaliating. But it shit was that shit was lit. I ain't gonna lie. Go back and look it up. Google it.
I don't know. It's hard for original content, and I'm pretty sure them Disney writers is high stress because they are always trying to find the next hit. They're always trying to find the next Inside Out and Toy Story and Lion King.
Yeah.
Holla at your boy.
Like,
I ain't
they're
formally
looking for that
went
shit.
to
They wanna
school, but I'm
direct
a
the
movie
narrative of it,
fanatic.
though.
That's what I do.
And that's what I
Because
don't like. They doing too many
The guy that
remakes.
owns DreamWorks originally,
And that's
was
what I'm
with
saying. We're
Disney.
the original
And he
content. I
branched
got
off.
something
It's
for
too many
y'all.
beat
remakes.
him
Why
at
did
their
they
own
have
game.
to make a black
That's what
Lion
I'm saying.
King
I'm
with
about to drop
Beyonce? That was
I'm about to get
unnecessary
snatched up. Why?
and stupid.
Why they have to make a black Beyonce?
a black Lion King with Beyonce? That was stupid and unnecessary.
I feel like the
That's considered a
I
black
think-
Lion
You
King?
talking about when they
I
did
feel
the
like
drop
it
the
was
real
all black
action
from the
one?
moment they
action.
dropped
Yeah, live
the
action, yeah.
cartoon version, the African.
But the live
music,
action, the live action
African
could be where they
kingdom,
fucked the mermaid up. They should have kept
all
it
of it
animated,
was
maybe.
black anyway.
Yeah, it's like why
The
fuck
live
it up?
action.
I think that's
Let
the
it
real
be
discrepancy.
Outside of Timon and Pumbaa, the whole everything about it was African. It was our
It was
culture.
really kind of trash.
Yeah, but they it's I think
Very trash.
Whatever,
But like how we
How
talking
many
about the
times did
mermaid,
you watch
I think it's the live
Lion
action
King?
that fucked it
So
up.
watch it. Listen,
I
I'm gonna tell
watched
you.
the
Wait a
Lion
minute.
King.
Wait.
No, the live action. The live
The new
action.
Live
one.
The
action.
new one, I watched it twice with my son because he
Okay.
liked that. I always
Oh.
went to the brother.
Okay, that was that new Scar shit. That shit was
That's
trash.
the Mufasa one.
I like that one.
That was trash. But listen, this is my point. When you was little,
Big
how many
Mufasa.
times you watched the real Lion King?
I still will watch
You
the
don't
Lion
even
King.
know. You don't even
I
know how
don't
many
even
times
know,
you watch
no.
it. You will not watch this new shit over and over and
No,
over.
I don't
again.
like
I think
the
if
live
it's live,
action
though, I think
shit.
I think it's because it's live. That could be the
Yeah,
same. That
it's
could
the
be the
live
same problem with the
action
mermaid you was
If
talking
it
about.
was cartoon version, it
It was
still
the fact
would be
it was
trash.
live.
The
Yeah,
story
it
was trash.
I think it's the fact it was live.
The story was trash.
You know what I'm
They couldn't do a remake of the first
story
version of it.
Was
when
trash.
it was animated, yeah.
The story was trash.
Yeah, say it again.
The story was trash.
I could dig it. I could dig it.
Was the story trash? I mean,
didn't see
you're not
it. I
in
didn't see
agreement
it.
or
I didn't see it.
disagreement.
No, I
With
didn't
the
see it.
Scar
I don't
storyline?
have a real opinion
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah, the Scar storyline was a little
It
far
was
fetched.
trash. It was like, why?
It's
It
hard to
was
make
trash.
classics.
Y'all done made this
It's hard.
So why,
motherfucker
dude?
completely
Why not
white.
come up with something
Because what
original?
else are they gonna put out?
Something
Not
original.
much.
Get
They
hey,
can't.
Stop
get some young
redoing. Just
artists
stop
out here
redoing
with
old shit. That's
different
Leave that shit alone.
Yeah.
perspectives,
Let
different
classics stay in the
opinions, man.
past.
Y'all
For
need to
sure.
get out here
For
and
sure.
stop trying to let the old niggas that made a hit make a new hit. Go get some young people to do it. That's why they getting
right.
Kugler to do all this shit, because he coming with some new dynamic perspective, man. And that's why he being successful every movie he dropped.
Who that?
And
What's
that's
his
also-
name?
Kugler, Ryan Coogler.
And
Ryan just
that's
made
the
that,
same reason why they didn't want him to come out
Sinners,
too.
yeah.
They were trying to hold him back.
He just dropped Sinners, and you know what I'm saying?
Sinners.
And it had a new
How you feel about Sinners, bro?
Sinners
Great
w-
movie.
Yes.
I seen
Sinners-
it.
I
I
think
seen
the
it. I
same
seen it
too.
But he
twice.
did something
I
else
wanted to
before
go see it
Sinners.
again
I seen
too.
it
It was
twice.
not
I fucked with
awesome to me,
It was.
but I'm just gonna be.
You
It
should
was
be a
awesome
movie
to me
critic,
because
bro, 'cause
I'm a Michael
I
B.
am.
Jordan fan.
Oh, you should be the new. What's the old white guy?
Ebert and Robert.
Yep.
My thing was I liked it because of it's been so much like I've always liked Michael B. Jordan no matter what he did.
And he is
And what people
awesome,
always said was he couldn't portray
tremendous
a role
actor.
like that. And they always said,
Oh,
"Oh,
why would they say that? He's a good actor.
because they never given him one."
So-
this is his second time working with that guy. You know what I mean?
I gave
He
Sinners,
gave him the chance to be.
The
He
Southern,
basically
right?
like an Alonzo in Training Day almost. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
so
To
let me-
play that edgy person.
Let's
And he
go
did
there.
an awesome fucking job.
Let's give our grades. What was your grade?
9 out of 10.
Yeah.
Oh, so we doing numbers.
7
Yeah,
out
I'll
of
go
10.
9 out of 10.
I
Seven
did
out of
too.
10.
I
What you
did
got?
too.
I could
Yeah, same.
I could go
What?
10 out of
I
10, but
fucked with it.
I'm
You
I
loved
like
it,
I love
didn't I,
Super
man?
Guns. I love it.
8.
8.
I
Yeah.
loved it.
It was super solid.
It's 8.
Yeah, it was super solid.
I'm like
because it was the
6.5,
theatrics as
7.
well as the acting. Like Michael B killed it.
And-
He just killed the role.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
and
listen.
if it be to it,
And
like
then
they
so
made
the
them brothers.
Okay,
so
supporting
hold on,
cast was
hold on,
awesome.
hold on,
Yeah,
hold on.
it was good. It
So-
was good.
Y'all judging on just the acting.
No, it's something that if
The
I was to write a
storyline-
script, I could be.
I like
Yeah,
the
storyline was
storyline.
decent. Yeah, it was really.
Okay.
People don't like the fact that it was Indian.
I'm letting everybody get their shit off, 'cause I'm
but
talking
a lot
about
of
shit.
a lot of
That's
like
fair.
vampire shit that we watch.
And I usually don't like vampire movies.
I'm not a
I
fan
love-
of vampires. That's
I
what
love
threw me
vampire
off. Is the
movies.
I forgot
vampires.
it was a vampire
Twilight,
movie.
True Blood, all that
Exactly.
shit.
That's what I'm saying.
I
Like
fucks
it was
with
that good.
Okay,
to
so
where
let
it
me
was like,
now. Can I
fucks
come
with
in?
it.
Now,
Yeah.
let me come in.
He's
It
got
was
the floor
dope.
now.
It was
Give
dope.
John
Let
the
me
floor.
come in.
It was
Give him the
dope.
floor.
It was dope.
Because guess what? That
I
movie
really
was
liked
an A+ movie until it became a vampire movie.
See, you overanalyzing it.
So what
That's
should
not.
it?
No.
So what should it have been?
So listen.
If it wasn't
So
vampires?
listen. That movie would have stayed an A+ movie. It would have been them against the Ku Klux Klan.
See, that would have been too. That would have been too black and white. Though.
I like the,
No,
I
fuck
like
the
the
two black and
thriller.
white.
I like the
That
Not
black
the
and
two
white
black
shit
and
don't
white. They could have made that action movie against them fighting against
I don't like
I ain't
that.
gonna lie,
It's
I
too much
thought
of
it was,
that.
I thought it was a
I don't
slave
like
movie
racial
when they
wars.
got
I
to
wanna
them
be
cotton
friends
fields.
with
I'm
all
like, all
colors.
right,
They
what's
wanna
going on
be
here?
what?
I don't like racial wars. I don't like racial war movies. It's like that shit old and outdated. We know what the fuck it is. To
We
me,
want to
it's
keep
still,
reliving
I
that.
don't
It
wanna
was a
keep-
racial
you know what I'm
movie
saying?
in the bottom line anyway.
Everything that's based
But
in
then
that
they
time
made it-
period is
And
anything
then,
that
okay,
comes
so,
out in that era.
You gave your response to that.
Yeah.
Here's my other dynamic too.
Yeah.
Why in the fuck we ain't find out more about the Indian situation
It
with
did
the
seem
with
like
the,
the
with
Indians
the
popped
vampire?
in, popped out.
Yeah, why
It was
did that
kind of
disappear?
rushed. Yeah.
It popped in like
Yeah,
they
it
was
was
still
rushed. There
around.
you go.
Indian,
Good.
real
They popped
thoroughbred
in.
Indians was
They
out
popped
here
in
and they
like
was
that was gonna
fighting.
be a significant part of the story. That was the problem.
That's
Well,
It wasn't really
Yes.
about them though.
that's why I gave
It
it an 8.
was.
But my thing
It
was,
was.
everything seemed like it was going to be a significant part into the ending. You know what I mean? And then just like when we had
The
because I
Asians.
had to learn that we had to watch 2 credit rolls to get the full story. Like the credits come on once, you get a part of the story. Credits come on again, you get another part of the story.
I
Like,
didn't see the second
that was
part.
dynamic in
You
its
gotta stay to
own.
the
What was
Yeah.
the second part?
You see,
I
you got to
didn't
see
see
it
the
again.
second
Jack,
part.
was
At the
another
end.
one. It was
So do
When
we
they
want to
came in
table
at the
this
end with the
discussion?
it was a
Gucci
young boy.
sweaters?
He does like a solo on the guitar at
Do we
the
do it?
second ending.
Hey, hold on! Don't tell it.
Because the
Hold
first
on.
ending is
Hold
when
on,
Everybody
he
hold
met
on.
him
seen
back
it
in the
now, bro.
Hold
bar.
on. The first ending was the
I
old
want
man.
to table the
With the
discussion
old man
till
in the
I
bar.
seen it.
Okay, I
and
didn't
then
see the second
the credits roll again, and then it's another ending with the young boy playing the guitar. It's
I didn't see
two.
those
You got to watch the credits
Okay,
twice.
so let us table
Man,
this
that's why I
discussion
went back
till
and
next
seen it
week.
again.
So you seen it after they came in with the Coogee on?
Yes,
and
it's
and-
another
I
part.
seen that.
Yeah,
I seen
Jen.
that. See,
Yeah.
you
So
ain't
at the
see
very
you
end-
It's
was
another
discussing
ending.
me out.
And then some more credits roll after that.
What?
Yeah, it was dope.
So
It was
let's
dope.
Maybe
can
we
we
gotta go
table this till next
Yeah,
week?
y'all got to go back.
Because I
We
need
can
to
just
see
watch
that.
Yeah,
it.
you got to see it. You
We
got to see
can't
it.
go
You
watch
got to
it
see it,
when we
though.
want to watch it.
Yeah, you got to see it. You
You
got to
want
see
to
it,
watch
though.
it today?
Yeah.
I want to watch it and then be able to respond.
Yeah, it
Fully.
was another one.
But even
It
outside
was
of the
just like
end-
a solo of him
but
playing the
even-
guitar,
Just
though.
on
That's
judging
it?
on
Yeah,
what
it
we
was
saw.
like him playing the
But-
guitar.
Okay.
The guy
So
from the movie
judging-
or
Yeah, the young guy with the
Okay,
guitar.
okay,
It was like
judging on
they
what
was
we saw.
like
Yeah, he a real
hyping up
artist.
his. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was something like that. To
But
that
just,
dynamic,
but just
Okay,
off
so
the
it wasn't
movie,
nothing to change the story.
yeah. Nothing to change the storyline.
All right,
no,
so
no.
okay,
No,
judging
no.
on what we saw though.
Okay.
it was an 8 for me.
Yeah, I give it
8
a
out of
9.
10.
Yeah. Because
I just
We haven't seen a good,
I'm
a
not
good
the person to
vampire
go back and
movie,
watch movies
a
again.
black vampire movie
Ever.
since,
So it wasn't no
since
black-
the one with Snoop Dogg.
Vampire in Brooklyn.
Vampire in Brooklyn.
And that
which
one
was
was
great.
great. Was
Shout
not
out
a
to
vampire
them.
movie.
Shout out
It
to
was
them.
not good.
Don't
Shout
try
out
to
to
fucking
Eddie.
come with Eddie
Blade.
Murphy.
It was good. Yeah, you can't do
That
that.
shit-
That was a good movie.
Blade can count as a black vampire movie, so that was good.
Blade was awesome.
You liked it, that shit.
Blade is
I
awesome.
thought it was all right.
But listen, even
I just say it can count. What the
Yeah,
fuck
it
does
can
that
count.
mean?
but
Okay.
even
Blade
Jumped
was
on him for no reason.
a traditional vampire
but
movie.
even
This took a
outside
different.
of
This took a
even
different,
outside of it being a
lead.
black movie, it was a good original movie.
It was a good
It was
original.
original.
And
Original.
that's why I'm
That's-
saying
that's-
originality
and they can do
is
a
what
part
counts.
two.
Yes.
It
They
was
can
a
do a
good
part two. They
can
original
do a part
movie.
two.
I would love a part two.
Of
Sinners.
Sinners.
You
they
heard it?
could. They
Well,
could.
like I said, the 7 out of
could.
10 came when the vampires. It would have been a 10 out of 10 if them vampires didn't exist. I don't fuck with vampires.
Do you agree with me that if it was them against the Ku Klux Klan, all of a sudden it'd been a better movie?
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think so.
I
I think
I
it
don't.
would have been
I
better.
don't.
It didn't have that weak ass vampire dynamic.
Okay, yeah.
So it would
I
have
can
just
see
been
that. I
them
can see that.
fighting,
though.
and fighting these
Like,
white
see that.
people
Because the whole
and them
plan,
killing their families.
the
and
vampires exposed the fact that
don't
the Ku Klux Klan was planning to set them up. What if they didn't know?
Yeah.
They thought they got off.
Yeah.
But-
Archer
Yeah.
Joint was a success. The next day they there.
But what's-
and then
what's-
I can
stopped
see
it
you
from
being a
being a-
writer. You know
Come
what?
on,
You could be a
stop
writer.
playing
Yeah,
with me.
yeah, I can see this right. I can see where you're going. But my thing was,
The round finna come out
It stopped being
2027.
a white versus black movie when they stopped them at the front door from letting them in. Because the movie could have kept going from that part on. It took a different toll right then and there. When they wanted to come into the bar and exert
No,
themselves at the
it
first
made
time.
sense to be skeptical of them. What
no,
do you mean?
It didn't. But you
What do you mean?
They already
Ronnie,
used to.
you gonna let these strangers?
They just came
They don't
from-
look they from here.
But you
don't
got to
look like
listen
they
to
supposed
the.
be
But you
here,
got to listen
come
to
in
the
your
storyline.
establishment.
You
Ronnie,
got to
stop
listen to the
playing with me.
storyline though. They two gangsters who just came from Chicago. We talking about prohibition.
I'm not listening no more,
It's
'cause I know
already
Ronnie
a racial
wouldn't do that.
times. I'm trying to tell
I
you.
thought it was.
No, I'm not saying, but it was
If
just
John
them standing on
if
business.
DJ and Ronnie was running the establishment, they probably would have let him in.
No, I wouldn't have let them in.
Not in that time.
You want to let them in, so
no,
why is you
but
arguing
it's
against
the way
them
they
now?
stood on the business about it. It wasn't no.
It was a business, and y'all
It
all
was
about
like-
business. So
yeah,
I feel like
it
y'all would have
wasn't
let
no
them
like-
in.
Listen, they
We
went
want
out
their
there,
money type of
they
thing.
was-
It was like, get
and
the
they
fuck
did want
on.
their money, and then
It was like,
sent,
get the
they
fuck
sent
outta
old
here.
girl to go episode kind of scope them out.
Yeah.
And she got her ass 8.
And then came back
She
and ate
definitely
good.
got her ass
That's
ate.
what I'm saying. So like,
But what
what
it exposed to me was we still didn't know at that point that those vampires needed an invitation
So I'm saying,
you feel me? They need an invite in.
So let me
them canceling that first one.
Let me
only
finish.
put old girl in that
Let me
spot.
finish what
You
I'm
feel
saying.
me? Like that's the
I
only
like
reason
when
she got
Cornbread
80. Yeah.
came in the
Okay.
picture and was
Like,
like,
what's
Yeah.
up?
I didn't like that. That's when the movie. I
They
did
still
not. That's
they need
when the
the
movie turned
invitation. It was
so
that's what I
bad
liked
to
about
me.
it.
I wanted
because
to
that's
see
when it
Because
turned
we
into
still
a comedy.
didn't know. We
Before
still didn't
that,
know
it was like
that
a
he needed
drama.
the invitation.
Serious
Suspense.
Yeah, suspense.
It had
yeah.
serious tone. When
Had
that
good
shit
suspense,
came,
though. Had good
it turned
suspense.
into a fucking comedy.
I wanted
Fair
to
enough.
see
For
more
the
of
rest.
the cool, the I guess the people who
Yeah,
saw
that's
it in
what I
the
was about to say.
club.
I think it
Right,
was.
so let me
I wanted to see more of that.
Okay, let me finish my
I think it
dynamic.
was more of a time. I thought watching the first half hour, 45 minutes. I forgot it was a vampire movie. I
Yeah.
thought it was more of a time,
Yeah.
a timepiece
period, yeah,
movie.
yeah,
I think
yeah.
it was all
Yeah.
in, all in
Right,
there.
so let me see.
All of
If
it.
we
All of it
remove,
was
so
there.
listen, let me remove the vampire element.
Okay.
Because you want
That
to remove
mean-
this vampire
So
element so
bad.
bad.
I do too.
Go ahead. Go
I do
ahead.
too.
I'm going to let you go.
But
Go.
only if you remove the
Talk
vampire
that
element,
shit.
now
That's
we
what
get
I'm
now we
trying-
get the
that's
Ku
what I'm
Klux
trying to
Klan thing. Now we get your
So I'm
thing.
trying to tell you.
We get
And
your
they might
thing
steal
though.
my shit, so
No.
D, you on that.
We get
They
your
steal the
thing.
shit, right?
Copyright.
All right,
Trademark.
It has
All right,
no
so let me
reason but
tell
to
you.
go to your thing. Right
51
there.
Let me
49
do it.
studio.
Let
Go
me
ahead.
do
Go
it.
ahead.
Let
Go
me
ahead.
do
Go
it.
ahead. Go ahead.
All right, so listen. So we taking away the vampire dynamic, right?
Right.
It's a
So they not
it's a razor
coming to the
wire.
door, knocking on the door, they not biting old girl when she sneak
They
out.
coming chopping that
That
bitch
shit
up.
gone. No, it's not. They not there.
They come
The
in
vampire's
with
gone.
fork,
With pitchforks
They're
and
not
everything.
even listen. They're not even sneaking there with the Indian.
Let me hear it.
It's
I wanna
done.
hear
It's
this. I want to hear
done.
this. Let me
That
hear
shit
it.
not in the
Let me
movie
hear
no
it.
more.
I want to hear it. I
Go,
want to hear
bro.
it. Where you
They're not
going
in
with
the
it?
movie. That shit not in the movie.
Okay, go,
Where you
bro.
going? Where you going?
You hear me?
Let me hear where you going.
So forget about it. The Indian ain't there with the mystery that we don't know where the fuck they came from or what they doing or and what they know
Fair
and why
enough.
they ain't come and
Yep.
save nothing. You feel me? So that shit out the picture because that's what
Okay.
the shit I was wondering. But that shit out the picture. Okay.
Fair enough.
So fuck all that vampire shit.
Yeah.
Come in. They come into town. They trying to set their shit up. Do. Blah. Ku Klux Klan sold them this motherfucking bill the whole time. They coming in to wop they ass.
They come and take it back.
We coming to take this shit back.
Yeah. Come
Coming
take it
to
back.
kill you.
Yeah.
Kill you.
So these niggas done had a good ass first ass run on the day. Boo, 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 boo. Ku Klux Klan done
Finesse.
masked up.
Yeah.
Masked
At
up.
the end of the night.
So they think they about to have part 2 on day night 2.
Yeah.
Right before fucking, what is it, dusk when it's out. Because dawn is when the sun rises.
We not talking about vampires. Fuck all that shit.
So before, because the Jew joint open at dusk when it's
Okay.
nighttime.
Okay.
This shit ain't open.
Fair.
For. So when it's about to be dusk, these trucks start pulling up. They're like, oh shit, we about to get started. But guess what?
What?
Ku Klux Klan.
Yeah.
These niggas.
They got guns?
They got guns.
It's giving Django vibes.
Yeah.
Django.
They come and shut shit
Django
down.
was
It's giving
slang.
timepiece.
It's giving
It's
when
still a
Big
timepiece.
when Big Daddy when Big
And
Daddy came back to
and
get Django.
then they defend they shit just like he defended they shit on the end.
Because
enough.
music was a big part of the movie.
Yeah.
That
So
would
I
mean for
could see it
everybody
being
in
a
the Jew
time
joint to
piece.
have guns on them.
Yeah, it's giving
For
Big Daddy
everybody to
vibes
be able to
me, though.
defend themselves. You want them to just get killed?
Want me to treat
By
like
these
the white
motherfuckers?
folks?
Well, they got killed
No,
anyway.
I didn't say that.
I was just about to say.
They got
and
killed
anyway.
anyway.
It's like two niggas didn't. One nigga didn't die.
I like them fighting against them though. I liked that part.
I mean, I haven't had it all worked out, but that was the
That
first
was
like
okay.
shit. Damn,
mean,
they had how many years to write
Like I said, I wanted to see.
Yeah,
I-
now y'all go give me the higher standard.
No,
I
it
wanted
just
to-
gonna get- it's giving me
It
Big
was a
Daddy
good
vibes. That's
original
all.
movie.
Yeah,
It was a good.
original.
I wanted
and
to
I
see.
like the good original shit.
I
from
feel
the
like
start.
it would turn
That's what
out
I
with
fuck
them
with.
coming, pulling up, and then trying to burn them up in there, and
And
then
then
it'd
they
be
had
the end
to
of the.
defend. Like,
Ronnie,
that
what was
shit-
your favorite part of
They
the
gonna
movie?
have to come out of there. So if the Ku Klux Klan got
The-
guns,
the-
like you say, they gonna shoot their ass up when they come out of there.
The acting by
After
Michael
they
B.
done already
I
tried
mean,
to burn
Ku
the
Klux
place
Klan
down.
really
The
was
double
relying
character.
on
double
catching them off
character.
guard.
It was the double character.
I
for
thought
me.
you could relate to the part with the
But
girl.
we can all work that
Said
out.
she walked 2
And
miles.
if we all
That's fair
get to
too.
talking
That's
about
fair too. That's fair
said
too.
she walked
But
2
my
miles.
thing was it was
And he said
it
he
was
didn't
gripping.
care?
It was gripping for
No,
with
when
the
she
double
told him
with
that
the twin
she had
shit.
walked 20 miles and he said he didn't
the
care.
twin shit.
They
Was
didn't give a
fire.
fuck
I don't know.
about it.
The part I really
Walk
liked
another
was
20.
the daddy
The fuck you talking
the
about?
daddy at the beginning trying to tell
Fuck
him
outta
like
here.
get into the church, let
He
this
won't- he
music
don't
shit
care.
I don't
go.
give a fuck about what you talking about. Fuck out of here.
That was
You
crazy.
lucky
That
you
was
got it.
unexpected.
You lucky
That
you got
was
into the
unexpected.
party.
When he, at the
Around
end,
his
when he
bitch.
was like, "Nah, fuck
Yeah.
it,"
And like
and ran out
If
the church.
he had Young Dog at the door, the movie would have been over right then and there because she
What?
wouldn't have got in.
Who?
Yeah.
If he would have had to go guitar playing guy at the door instead of old boy from 8
Yeah,
Mile,
because he was
whatever
trying to
his
get
name
him
is.
some.
Yeah,
He
8
trying
Mile.
to eat
Yeah.
He went to take a piss.
It didn't matter. If Young Dog was at the door, she would have never got in. The party would have kept going.
That was one of my favorite parts though when Cornbread.
No, Cornbread did let her in at
Yeah,
first.
Cornbread let her in. Yeah.
No,
'Cause she reminded him where he knew her
listen,
from.
if his brother would have been there at the door.
Yeah, because Cornbread was finna stand on business on
No,
her.
if his brother would have been at the door.
That's
Yeah,
not
it
the
would have
20
been over with.
If his
Movie-
brother would have been there, he was like,
That
bitch,
wasn't
get the
the,
fuck on.
We would have seen that Ku
It wouldn't
Klux
been no
Klan.
more
We would have seen that Ku Klux Klan, and then you was talking.
That
about.
wasn't
Exactly.
Yeah.
It would've been better
That's all
off.
it would have kept being.
And it turned into some shit.
Kevo?
You feel me?
up, baby?
We could have wrote the rest of it, bro.
You see my dog.
I just came up with the initial
That's fair.
mix and match.
That's fair. That's fair.
That wasn't the 20 mile part I was talking about.
Black Flash.
No, I know what you mean. though. Yeah, she would have had to walk another 20.
I think the
fucking
Ku Klux Klan would have
Got me
came up
fucked
there
up.
like,
Yo.
you got one of our people in there.
You wouldn't have got down in. You wouldn't.
No, hell no.
some shit
I would
like
have stood on
Listen,
business just like him.
listen, we ain't got to hash the whole movie.
Baby.
I just gave you the
Beat 'em.
mixed
Beat them
perspective.
feet.
didn't-
So how
I
we
didn't
could have
like
go the
it,
other
bro.
way.
I did
didn't
like
like
the
it.
part when they had to eat the garlic to see which one of them
Yeah.
was.
Was it? Yeah, that was fair.
And they thought he was a vampire the whole time. He was just drunk. Oh my
Yeah.
god!
I just
That
thought
shit
somebody
was-
should have two-piece the Chinese woman. It wouldn't
Yeah,
have
that
been.
bitch, she
violated.
said, come in, motherfuckers.
Right.
I'm like, bro.
Hey.
Oh, no.
She should have got her ass two-piece stuff.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Quick.
She, hey, but she.
She wouldn't even
But
have been
at
able to
least-
fight
at least she
one
stood on business,
vampire
'cause
I'd have fucked her
What
up.
you gonna do? Stay in there and hat all
Hey,
night?
when her husband came up, like, come on,
I mean, I
buddy,
would've.
I've been keeping the car warm for you. The car's warm. Come on out.
Because if she wouldn't have did that,
Hey, no.
they was just gonna stay in their hat
No.
all night. It would have been a
This
scary.
is what-
It would have turned
listen.
into a scary movie
This-
at that point.
I
Listen,
went to
Right.
sleep.
This is
You
when
know?
it was over.
coming in
When
this bitch.
the
Yeah.
white guy started telling her, I like how, talking her language, talking about, I know how you like to be licked. And
Yeah.
all this, and, and this nigga standing right next to this white nigga telling you in our language,
White or
it was a white ass vampire ass
The white guy,
nigga. Speaking Japanese to
main,
her.
Speaking
the
her
main,
language.
the main vampire
yeah,
guy.
because he didn't,
Yeah.
he didn't.
But he was
After
trying.
that, she should have
He
been
was
like,
trying to draw
oh,
him in,
fuck
though.
you,
He wanted them to draw him in,
and fuck you.
so he could pull them in. So you seen the Kev?
She should have been like, no, nigga,
You
this
seen
shit
it?
is over.
You seen Sinners? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, great movie.
What you rated, bro?
We got
what-
Bel Air Kill in the bed.
Yeah. I rate that motherfucker about a good
Out of 10.
out of 10. Good 7.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I said, 7.
That's all
I
that
gave it a
motherfucker
7.
deserve.
I went with a 9 ball though.
Yeah.
I say 8.
I was
No, I
a
like
nine.
that.
I really was a 10.
8 is too strong.
I ain't gonna lie.
All right,
I
but
did it because
but
I'm proud of Michael B.
DJ,
on
why
that
you
bitch.
saying
He
8
did
and not a
his thing
10?
on that bitch.
What made it not a
What
10?
else you proud of about that movie?
What made
It
it
was a
not a
great
10?
original, like he said. But to me,
Okay, we got
I give
originality, and
it
we got
because
Michael B. Jordan. What else?
you don't know how long I done fought for Michael B. Jordan. As motherfuckers always try to discredit him as an actor.
No, I never did.
No,
he's
not
been
you, but it's a
Yeah.
lot of people that
He
discredit
never
him.
got discredited
I
since
ain't
he
never
was
knew
young.
that was-
They've been calling him a simp for years just because of his mannerisms and the way he treat women. Like,
Oh,
with
no,
with
and
a
the
good
fact he
decency.
date white women.
Yeah,
or
with a
something?
decency.
They
Like,
can call him a simp. They've never discredited his
They
Yes, they
acting.
have.
never
Yes, they have.
discredited his acting.
Ever, not once.
Yes,
His
they have.
acting in
Yes, they have.
Creed is.
Yeah.
Yes, they have.
His
I
acting in
ain't
Creed
never
is
heard
good.
that.
It took till Creed for people to even respect him a little.
That's
I
not-
never
that's not
heard
true.
that.
Yes, it is.
Never heard
No,
that.
Yes, it is.
he was good in The
No.
Wire.
From The
Everybody
Wire.
loved him
From
in
The Wire.
Stop
Come on
it.
now, stop
the
playing with
We
that
know
boy.
him for that, but the
I
world
was
as a
talking
whole
about
doesn't
that.
give him
No,
the
it
credit
was
for
a kid in The Wire.
In The Wire,
Black people
his
give him
acting
credit for The Wire.
impeccable. Everybody loved
Hey,
that
my black
character.
card,
Stop
'cause
playing.
Everybody
see
that's
that.
black do.
Listen, we
Everybody who watched the
were
show.
pissed when
I
Bodie
get
had
it.
to shoot his ass.
I get
We
it.
were pissed.
Like 2 years ago.
I mean,
That's
They
their
didn't give him
film.
his
Stop
respect.
playing.
They didn't give him his respect.
Everybody.
I feel like he earned that
Stop
bitch
playing.
now.
The movie Fruitvale
No
Station was a good
one,
movie.
no one looked
Yeah,
at.
it was.
Exactly.
was.
That's when his
But
career
that-
started launching.
but no one looked-
Fruitvale Station.
No one looked at him.
True Valley.
No one looked at him at The Wire and was like,
And
"He's going to be the
discredited.
next
Fruitvale
Denzel."
Never,
Station was
never.
No.
in
He
history.
was still
No,
a
we
kid.
didn't.
How could they say that then?
Man, we
We
done seen a
thought
lot of
Bodie
kids.
was gonna
We
be
done
the
seen a
one.
lot of
He
child
took
actors.
off. Hey, he did one role in Fruitvale Station. After that, he
Fruitvale, yeah.
took off.
Fruitvale Station was
He ain't never looked back or turned down.
That was the first
I-
leading role.
yeah.
Don't deny my bro. That's
I'll
big bro.
follow.
Can you hear
I'll
us
follow.
enough?
That was the first.
I don't know if
No,
I'm
this
older
is
than
five
him. He
mics
might be
is
little,
crazy.
bro.
No, yeah, we older than him.
We need someone.
Well, shit. Well, fuck
He was
traffic
in Hardball. What are
They
you
need
talking
patience.
about?
Exactly.
Stop playing with that boy. Stop
Yes.
playing with that man.
Yes.
What?
Hardball.
He was in Hardball.
Don't sleep,
Yeah.
buddy.
He was one of the players.
Trying to play on bro name. We ain't doing it.
I didn't say he didn't
I
get
ain't buying
gigs.
it.
Little
No,
Sammy.
Even
He had
in
plenty
even
gigs.
in
I ain't
Hardball.
about to
He
get
had plenty of gigs, but they
Even
respect
in
him like
Hardball.
that.
Prominent
They-
role
they
in
didn't
Hardball.
portray
I
him
feel
in
like
that
he
movie.
can play in.
He have a big
I
role
feel
in
like he can
Hardball,
play
though.
Eddie Murphy from Harlem Nights. Real
Even
talk.
even
Now-
even
If they
in
remade it,
even in Hardball, no
Yeah.
one. Even in Hardball, no one looked at him and was like, "He's
No,
gonna be the
he's
I
next
gonna
feel
be
like
that
big
guy.
Eddie Murphy
No.
was being too funny.
nobody has ever looked at any kid and said that.
I think
Yes,
they have.
Yes, Yes, they
Nah.
are.
Kid.
Which kid?
I can't name one, but
Oh
they.
my God, what the fuck?
And said what?
See how
and
this
said
nigga
what?
claiming
Next
work?
Denzel?
Get the fuck up.
Next
Put fake news
Denzel. Why
on his ass.
Denzel?
Because he's a.
You can't do that.
He's.
With
I
not
feel like
one
he can play.
example.
But just because you see someone in a
Stop
movie
the
early
cap.
doesn't mean
Stop
that
the
was a
cap.
standout role for them.
You know,
Yeah, that's true.
that doesn't mean that it took to the
But
masses.
this is the thing. This is what we all are saying.
He didn't even get his true respect
He
until
never
Creed.
stopped having good roles. He always portrayed.
Like you said,
This shit
he ain't
well
saying
got another
we ain't
job.
saying he ain't get no gigs or had no jobs. All we saying is people deny his acting ability for him
Nobody
playing
has ever
edgy
said he
roles.
was a bad
For him
actor.
playing
I
edgy
ain't never
roles,
heard that.
Never.
They okay.
Never.
Look it up then.
You look it up. You don't
I don't have to. I followed
his
his career all the way to now. No, sir, I
capping.
didn't. If you say so.
Cap.
If you say
Capper.
so. Women were
We
not
got
on his
Capper.
side fully.
Women, we ain't talking about women. We talking about
Women
his
are the
career as an
masses.
actor.
It's 10-1. Women are the masses.
Yeah, you.
So you're
start
saying women
throwing
didn't find him
in,
attractive?
No, not finding him attractive. They didn't accept
That's
him
what
as
he
the
trying to
manly
say.
man that he
That's
is.
what he trying
Yeah,
to say.
women get
He
accepted
trying to throw
more.
that
Man,
in.
10-1,
Before
12
he
to
was
1, bro.
Nia,
Yes.
Before he was a sex symbol.
Gabrielle.
Nah, man.
You know,
He,
they get these roles.
Creed
easy.
turned him into a sex symbol. I'm just saying women didn't respect his acting abilities. I know
Somebody
plenty
like
women,
I don't think that's true. For real.
That's some
Okay.
shit that they all
but they didn't like him.
His first no.
I've never heard that.
Denzel been Denzel since Denzel. Michael B. Jordan ain't been Michael B. Jordan since Michael B. Jordan. That's all I'm saying.
His door is
Like,
open. His door is open at the
Denzel didn't start acting when he was a kid, so you can't do that.
I
I
feel
don't
it,
think
but
his door
no.
was all the way open at the
It was not.
That's when
It
he got.
was
That
not.
was the first.
That's when he
It was
started
not.
getting all
It
the
was not.
roles,
He
bro.
started getting his role.
That's because he was a good black actor in Hollywood.
Listen, y'all were not.
And they had to start to
y'all
find
were
some
not through
successes.
that.
Yeah,
After
he
Fruitvale
is.
Station, he got Fruitvale Station. He got that fucking movie, and none of y'all even.
He
tapped
kept
in.
a job.
None of y'all even tapped in on this fucking movie.
Until then, he just kept
What's
a
the name of
job.
the movie?
He kept a job.
Wait a minute.
Congratulations.
No, I'm trying to
Congratulations.
think of the
to him. He
name.
better not.
But and listen, as soon as I say it, you go all the yeah, I remember. Wait a minute. It was a movie. It was a movie.
Good to see you,
It was a
kid.
movie, and these three guys that was in high school, they all got powers.
So he is
when this alien shit hit the
he
earth.
is Angela
Good to see you,
Bassett's
bro.
nephew though. That is Angela Bassett's nephew as
They all
well.
got superpowers,
Mm-hmm.
and they all can
So-
do shit. He
He
got
is-
that
I
role.
Yeah,
I did not know
that's her
that.
nephew.
I didn't know that shit either.
Never knew that.
Who
That's
nephew?
good fact find
Michael
right
B.
there.
Jordan
Well,
is Angela Bassett's
that's why he's an
nephew.
actor right there.
Also, that's why he tapped
In the
in.
veins.
Yeah.
I still
Definitely in the
I still
veins.
like him anyway.
I feel like he can do any role now.
I think he's a great actor.
I think he could be a successor to a nigga like Denzel now. You from take on those roles.
I think
that we
he
used
is the
to
new
see him.
Denzel.
Yeah, I can see it being.
Cause he
I can see
young.
that being
And
him now,
Denzel's
though. You know what I'm
old,
saying?
so
Like,
Versatile.
It's
was
just
the young-
nobody
He did
else
that.
there's
Before
no
him,
other
it was
actors
Idris
out here
Elba.
that's
that's that good.
that's that good. Yeah,
yeah,
I
that's
don't
that
think
fucking
so.
good. Like, now I would.
What other actors you know? Who?
No, I'm
With-
talking
with
about
his
I'm talking
success
about what
rate.
John just
It's
said.
supposed to be.
Idris,
dog.
you don't think people wasn't
I've
putting
never-
it?
He's done.
Never
He's
heard
Yeah.
that.
They wanted him to
After
do
Daddy's
more.
Little Girl
He stands for
and-
something.
But he was on fire for a long time.
He was
Yeah.
on fire.
Everyone has
Just
a
like
run.
old dude called the case that was on
Denzel fire
Marvel.
still lit. He about to
That's
retire.
right.
Exactly. Idris was on fire.
After
Stop
Michael
playing.
B. It supposed
No,
to be,
but we talking
about Michael Jordan,
Majors.
LeBron type
Supposed to be
thing?
Jonathan Majors after Michael
That's
B.
all I'm saying. Yeah.
Dog was
He's
never.
done.
No
He's
one's
cooked.
ever called
He's
Dog
cooked.
the next Denzel.
Yeah, he could.
Then
You're
it supposed to
lying.
be-
No.
He got to come do a Disney movie now.
You're lying to
Call who?
yourself.
Who you
Yeah,
talking about?
Idris. He said
That nigga got to get on his rock shit right
I
now.
don't think
Get back in the
Denzel.
game.
I don't. It's not giving
I'm
Denzel.
trying to tell you.
I'm saying you think they said Michael B was the next Denzel before Idris?
He got to do something different out there. He's
The only
thirsty.
way he coming back good if they make a motherfucker.
I'm trying to tell you.
What's that show he made?
I don't know
He
what
about
the
to do a
fuck is
part
going
two
on.
to that
Yeah,
motherfucker.
that's what
No,
needs to come
they
the
brought
fuck
up
back.
Get back to that
Megan
camera.
Good
Yeah,
husband. Because
He
you know
was
he's
the
on the
man. He
good
could do no
role.
wrong.
That's why I said he
Jonathan
was
Majors.
supposed to be the
He did
next
wrong.
dude. He
Jonathan
was,
Majors.
did the only
They said-
wrong he could do, touch a
but he's
white
cooked
girl.
now. That's what I'm
That
saying.
was
Like,
the worst.
dog ain't had no
dude.
controversy.
Yes, Lou.
It's raining.
So
good
is
up there.
anything else going
Yes, Lou,
on?
monkey man.
Anything
You
else
got
going
anything
on?
good, Coop?
Because I don't want to talk about Jonathan Majors again. We done ran that to the ground.
Yeah, he's done. He's done. Good. Congratulations
boy
on
good
his
too, though.
wife
What's his
on
name?
the
Lakeith?
wedding and everything.
What's his
We
name?
wrapping up the
Lakeith
show.
Stanfield.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
fuck with
Yeah,
him
he's
too.
good.
Who?
But he
Lakeith Stanfield.
could have played that role right
What's
there.
his
What
name?
all he do?
played
Get
as the harder
Out.
they fall.
He played in Get Out too as the crazy one.
He was in
that
the
with the
Equalizer
white
too with
lady.
Denzel.
Yep, he played in Get Out. He was the motherfucker that was walking in the beginning that got snatched up.
Oh, what?
He
Get
had
Out.
his own show.
Get Out, remember Get Out? Well,
I
old girl,
loved
the white
it,
girl
too.
had my man.
He's a good actor, but someone being a good actor and someone being called the next
great actor
Denzel.
is totally different. Yeah.
The key,
Right.
he played in The Harder They Fall. He was my man.
But I think think
draw.
Lakeith Stanfield
Nigga that
is
shot
trying
my
to
man.
do like he's trying to
He
be an
shot the young
artist.
nigga in the face.
Yeah, he seemed like a poetry type.
Oh yeah.
You like, cause he both been quicker.
Yeah.
Poetry ass
no shit.
motherfucker.
I said he's
Yeah,
all right.
I love, you know.
I fucks with him.
I said I fuck.
He could portray a good role.
Yeah,
but,
he's
no
on some
Denzel.
modeling shit.
Yeah, he ain't no Denzel though. Yeah, he do something different. So.
Lakeith Stanfield.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, but what's that movie with him from My Man's Get Out that they did? They was like
I fuck with him
activists.
too. What's my man's name?
We was just talking about that.
Yeah, I like him
his name?
too.
What's his name?
Cause that movie,
You talking about
yeah.
Blue and Black? Oh no, what is that movie called? With him and
Oh,
old
you
girl.
better.
Yes,
I was about to say you talking about. I got the
know
hookup,
exactly what
nigga.
you're talking about.
Old girl. What's
I got
that
the
movie
hookup too.
called? Not the.
It was just on Netflix. I just watched it.
Really?
Damn.
What
Yeah.
is it? Say it again.
It's about him
You
and
know
old
what I'm talking
girl
about, babe?
going against the cops.
What? Queen?
Oh,
Queen.
Slim
Queen.
and Queen.
Queen
Slim.
I didn't watch that yet.
Slim.
Okay, since
That
we,
was
You should
good.
watch
since,
that.
we,
That was
since we
good.
on movie
I
topics,
need to watch
anybody got
that.
any good series to recommend that we all should
The
start checking out?
Sopranos.
Sopranos? That's some freak shit, Jack.
I'm watching the old series. Y'all don't
What
even
y'all
want to know. It's old.
Has anybody checked out the Madness?
Go ahead.
Season 4, Godfather Harlem Mouth.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, it is?
What you watching?
Is-
Cool?
I
I'm
gotta
watching
check that one
a
out, Kev.
super old show
That was my
called
show.
Dynasty. It came out like 2015.
Shout out to Forrest with the.
Oh, you're watching the new
I
Dynasty.
never even heard of
Yeah,
it.
because they did. It's a
Dynasty?
spinoff. Dynasty.
You had to hear the original
That is
Dynasty.
sick.
Dynasty was like a soap opera.
It
It's
just
called
came out
Dynasty.
there.
I'm
I
watching
watch
that
it.
now.
The original Dynasty came out in the
You know
80s.
about
Couple
you got
months
about
in.
a good- You got about a good 6 episodes.
I
Right
wasn't
now,
even them
that's where I
stories
like to
like
start it at anyway.
I watched the first.
I gotta
Yeah,
check that out.
I gotta pull up my
I gotta
Netflix
check-
for
yeah,
y'all
I
to
gotta
find
check that
out.
Okay, that's what I'm on. Like, yeah.
Good TV shows, there is none.
I seen the Madness. It's on
Good
Netflix.
movies,
That's pretty
there
Good
is
good.
music.
none.
What
The
good
Madness
music is
good. I
out?
seen that.
I
That
was
Who
pretty
got the
sad
good
because
music?
I knew it was bad for series this
The
year
one with
because
Oilfield. What's the older
even
guy?
Reacher
Forever was
played
good
with
on
Monster Ball.
Netflix.
good. Reacher
What's his
Forever.
name? I know his name. I can't
It's a
remember.
teenage love.
Monsters Ball with
Forever.
Holly.
Yeah, with old girl.
Yeah.
The guy
Oh,
named-
you're
I
talking
saw that.
about
I saw that.
Beauty and
He-
Black is
Billy
a good
Bob Thornton.
series
Billy
if you
Bob.
haven't
My
checked
guy.
it
Yeah,
out.
Billy
What's it
Bob.
called? Land?
Landman. That was a great one too. Landman was
I
great.
like Mike
Landman
Epps
was
show
great.
Landman.
The
Landman was great.
Upshaws.
You like that?
On
Though?
the
On
Upshaws
that,
is
yeah.
funny.
Yeah, for
The
sure.
Upshaws.
I like the
Yeah.
Upshaws.
Yeah.
Smell like edibles in
Yeah,
here.
but Landman is good. Landman is good.
Yeah, that weed smells
I've
sweet.
seen the
It
Madness
do
lately.
smell sweet.
I haven't
Smell like
been
my
really
butter.
watching too much too, but
No, I'm straight.
No.
So let's get back into the Diddy trial. Fuck it.
let's go.
Shit.
It's my time to shine.
Diddy has been used as a scapegoat.
Sirens is good on
What's the
Netflix.
conspiracy but
Cyrus.
Sirens, yeah,
Okay.
that was pretty good.
Diddy.
Diddy is a scapegoat.
I started it. I did start
You
it.
did?
Goodness. What's my
Diddy
man's
is
name?
being used as a
Playing the
scapegoat.
Oz. The black dude.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the white guy. I was about to say, that's my guy right there.
I
Yeah.
hear this is.
Oh, I'm
My
thinking
Mom and Your
Ozark, not
Mom.
Oz. Sorry.
Ozark.
Yeah. Mike Bateman. That's my guy. Bateman's my guy. He's always been my guy. Fuck
Oh, the
him.
horror series show.
I ain't see it. I ain't see it. See, I don't get into horror shit and everything. I don't like
It ain't
it.
that
Ain't my thing.
boring.
It ain't that. It ain't that.
No.
I like the goriness of it, but I
Yeah,
don't.
it's
I don't
gory.
mess with
It ain't- it
the.
ain't
I like the
gory.
gory. I like the gory
It's
parts.
Corey's here.
Yeah.
He don't try to be extra spooky. It's
Yeah,
horror.
yeah.
This
See,
is
it's
turning
the
into a big
extra.
shit show.
What they call that shit? Paranormal shit for me. I don't fuck with all that shit.
It's turned into a big
They
shit
cut me
show.
out of that shit.
Hey, these 5 mics is wild. Somebody's got to be a conductor when we have 5
It's
mics
beautiful.
out.
No, we just got to get better synchrony.
Yeah, 'cause this
Synchronization
is
in there.
like
It's
a
okay.
Passionate about
fucking-
these
It'll work. Everybody want to
This has
chime in.
been a
It's
big
okay.
shit show tonight. That's
It's
the name
the
of this
alcohol.
episode.
It's
Shit
okay.
show.
It's all right though.
No, the title should be Blame It on the
I
Alcohol.
think we've done a lot better than we have before,
Yes, definitely.
especially when
I
I
don't
was
think
here.
so. I think this has just been a lot of fucking.
Oh, there was a new
Shit.
season
It's
of
been a
You.
lot of back and forth, but
If y'all
overall,
if y'all
I
fuck
think
with You,
It's like 3
Five
different
mics.
I've seen
conversations.
one person.
You.
We
It's like
control that
conversations
motherfucker.
here, conversations here.
Hey,
fair.
did y'all see
I
You?
gotta
My headphones is gonna go on
gotta
for an
watch
hour
that.
now.
Every opinion matters. Let's hear
You
it.
was good.
I've never watched
Mine
it.
matters.
You was fucking good. I miss Audrey. She watched it.
Okay.
So what's up with Diddy's daughter, Ronnie?
Beautiful ladies. That's all I'm saying. That's all
We
I'm saying.
need more. We need more.
Yeah, no.
we need you
They
to
try- they try-
elaborate.
they
We don't
trying to
need
reel
the
me in.
elaboration. No,
They trying to
Hey,
reel
no,
me in
but one
from last week.
update from the Diddy trial. He did pay $100,000 to get that hotel to give him to
The
erase.
tape.
They were supposed to erase the tape. Yeah, he did. They
Hey,
did
guess
testify that they gave $100,000.
Guess what?
Trying to delete
Them white
everything.
Yeah.
people at Abercrombie and Fish that was really established drugging grown motherfuckers and keeping them
Young men.
as sex slaves and human trafficking them. They got out on a $5 million bond.
And fled the country.
They got out on a $5 million bond. They wouldn't give Diddy a $50 million. He
$50
offered
million in a
$50
house.
million. Then he offered the house.
million in a house.
Then he offered everything. They didn't let him get out.
I tell you what, if he go
You know
out,
why?
his book's
'Cause he's
gonna
a
be
black
swole
man.
because he finessed the
Exactly.
game.
So,
He mortgaged
but
every
we
house
just
he
nipped that
had,
in
took
the bud
all
now.
the equity out of
They
everything.
would not
Yeah.
let him do it.
He
hid
shouldn't
the
go to
money,
jail
yo.
because, like I said, this is like week
Good for
4.
him.
I still don't see anything that says sex
He's
trafficking.
not. They gonna give him time served.
It's not.
That's because
What y'all
we're
say,
not
Jennifer?
talking. I
It's
feel
not
like-
giving sex
and some house arrest shit to where it's gonna be
I
low
think
charges.
that-
domestic abuse.
I
Yeah.
think that he said people signed too many NDAs.
Yeah.
He's covered
The
his
feds,
tracks.
the feds can break
Listen, he
it.
paid
Okay, but quick
Cassie
question.
how much and had her sign NDA.
People don't
Quick
like to
question.
snitch either.
Quick
People
question,
don't like to
do-
be snitches.
She on the
Do
stand.
15
NDAs
million.
expire? Because everybody
They
just
I
expire,
don't think
but-
so unless
They
it's
don't.
whatever it is inside of
it
it.
get
Like
overridden
you could
because
say it
Cassie
might
on
be
the
like I
stand
don't know if
I
it's
think
had
they
limitations.
expired.
talking about nipples
I
getting
feel like they
real.
expire.
Not sure.
Yeah.
Not sure.
She
I'm
on
not
the
sure.
stand
I'm
talking
not
about
And he
nipples
probably
getting
set them
real.
bitches to
She
forever.
signed the NDA and got paid.
He set them motherfuckers
it's
up.
definitely your way
Never.
around
You
the
can never
motherfucker.
But she's helped him
Okay.
though. She's helped him throughout this trial.
Listen to what
Because
I
she's
just said,
contradicted
Ronnie.
herself so much.
Ronnie, just what I said.
All of them, man.
Yeah.
She signed the NDA.
Who?
Cassie.
Yes.
And got paid.
Yeah.
And she's still on the stand giving the beans.
Yeah,
but
but
So it's a way around them. That's all I'm
To me,
saying.
it
That
seemed
was
like
the
she
question
directly
asked.
contradicted herself on
NDA
purpose to
expired.
help him.
no,
type
they
thing.
they
You know what I'm saying?
made her testify. This the
So it's a way
Federal
around
government.
NDAs. That was the
CIA.
question.
What is
Like a
it?
subpoena then, huh?
Yeah, they subpoenaed
subpoena
her.
got
There's ways around NDAs.
That nigga paid. He offered
Yeah.
100,000 for that.
She probably couldn't did it on her
No,
own.
he paid him
but
100.
the
Didn't
government
offer. He
subpoenaed
paid
you.
100,000.
He paid. He coughed up the bread. He thought he was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was sick when he seen that on internet.
Yeah, because they
They said,
came
"Thank you,
behind
Congress."
him
That
like,
nigga had to go on the line like
Thank you, kind
that nigga kept whoever that was. They deleted the rest of them. Kept one file like this. My
Yeah,
backup plan.
my dog, I ain't even never seen Diddy with gray hair. That boy can't
Hey,
even get his hair
he
down.
was on
that
live
motherfucker.
looking sick.
That man
He
looks
was like,
stressed.
"Look,
Yeah, he looks
I was
stressed
the
as hell.
boss."
As he should.
You ain't get that
you ain't
pizza out
lied
the
about
house.
Yeah. Ain't nobody believe me about the pizza.
I
First
told
of
you
all,
get that pizza out the house, man. You ain't get the pizza.
first of all, ain't nobody believe me about all the extra pizza.
Did y'all catch the little interview with Cameron and one of the escorts?
What?
It was dope.
What?
Cameron.
Oh, it is what it is.
Drop some notes.
I ain't see
Or
it.
talking with Fleet,
Hey, we
whichever one.
supposed to wrap up.
Way by
Okay,
himself.
okay.
He got a great. He asked all the questions everybody want to ask, and I like it.
What was the escort from who?
What was
one-
it? The
was one of
Punisher?
Might have been the black guy, like light skinned guy or something like that.
Oh, it was one of the guys that was at the Diddy party.
Yeah, the Diddy party. Yeah,
Okay.
he asked him all the good questions. He asked him how was the pussy, all kind of shit.
Hey,
it was
but
just
how
shit
many-
that most people wouldn't ask.
What'd
a
he
person.
say?
Like,
on his
What'd he say?
back, on his
On his
little
About
podcast,
pussy?
talk with
Oh, he
Fleet.
was going
yeah, talk with
crazy.
Fleet. He was going crazy on there. He did. His
I
thing.
didn't see that. I ain't seen that.
Is he
What'd he
allowed
say?
to talk about that shit like that?
Yeah, he
ain't on
involved
trial?
in it.
If he
ain't on trial?
he ain't got to come testify nothing.
He ain't a lawyer.
Yeah, he ain't a lawyer.
Hey, but how many celebrities is
Once it become
biting their
public
nails?
knowledge.
Like,
Hey, Diddy
please
can't
don't
go
say my
after him
name.
right now. Diddy got other
Don't
problems.
please
can't.
don't say my name, because it's a lot of celebrities that's
Well, Meek
affiliated.
Mills is hoping they say his name.
Please don't mention me,
So
because
he
it's a
can
lot of people.
defend himself that
Anyway.
Hey,
he's
because
not
they
gay.
mentioned Lauren
said his
London
name
was
for the
part of
last
this
2 years.
Diddy
Yeah,
parties
yeah,
and
she was
shit.
part of it.
Said they Nipsey and
He's
Her
talking without
Cassie
even.
Her and Cassie was
He's
pregnant.
voluntarily talking. Yeah.
Ooh, I know that was a
And they said
nasty
Lauren
one.
was fucking Diddy while she was with Nip.
Yeah, ooh, I
Good.
would like
And
it.
Nip mentioned
I wanna
that
see the
shit in his
videos.
song. Why
I ain't
do
gonna
Diddy
believe
got a
till I see the
random ass
videos.
song with Nip? And he don't even say shit on the song, but he mentioned in the song.
He produced it.
Listen, no, they were saying how
No,
Diddy
he
was
in the-
hating on Nip in the studio. They were showing the video.
Yeah, I seen that part.
She
I
was
want to see
under
the
the
videos.
table.
I won't believe it till I see the videos.
Nipsey-
Bring the videos.
Diddy wouldn't show Nip so no love on
Nippy.
none of his songs. Nipsey.
Yeah.
He wouldn't show no love.
Nippy?
He was in the studio with
Nippy
him.
is funny.
Everybody was like,
Hey, that's funny as fuck.
I cannot wait to see. I want to see the videos.
No, is that what I heard?
Wherever Diddy buried them
said
bitches at.
That's
I
where Diddy
to-
got that nippy shit from.
all the shit I said, that's what you're talking
Well, I heard Nippy
I
and I
would
couldn't
personally-
stand
Yeah, it's so. Go ahead.
No, go ahead,
bro.
babe. Go ahead, babe.
No, it's just crazy how they come out with these documentaries, surviving R. Kelly, surviving Diddy. Like this shit is
They
crazy.
going after our figure.
I would love to be the nigga who picked Diddy up from prison. Like, man, show me some of them tapes.
Man.
Where them bitches at?
Burnt. Them bitches burnt.
Where the piece at?
He I'm like, get the fuck out.
They got the pieces out the house.
Hell
Yeah.
no.
Are you working with
shit.
them?
That was the
Working with
piece of
them?
them tapes.
All I need is a good escort in the car. He gonna go for everything.
Because they're still trying to
Some
figure
coke.
out if they're going to show them to
yeah,
the
yeah.
juror or not.
I
They're
got
gonna
it.
wait.
It's
They're
about to
gonna
take
wait. I
more
feel like they're
semen
gonna wait
to
till the
real-
end. But they're
Hey,
embarrassing.
hold that
like
bitch
my
up,
husband
Joe,
said.
and look glass, John. You want this? You want this or not?
He can't keeping them.
What it takes,
Oh
man.
my god.
Gold milk.
He's like, come
You
on,
made my
take me over here.
But like I said in
Man,
the,
it's retarded,
but
dog.
like
You
I
guys
said
stupid,
before,
dog.
all of this that's coming out is taken away
Let's
from
go,
the
Will.
original reason that they even on trial.
That's
This
the real
all came
go,
out
Will.
because Cassie was being
Hey.
abused. They ain't even
But
talked
that-
about the abuse yet. They talking about sexual encounters. Why they talking about
And
this
it
man's
don't got to the
sexual
point where
life?
she say shit. Fuck the abuse. I liked it all. Baby
That's
said, I
what I'm
wanted
saying. Like
everything
they
that
ain't
was
even
smoked.
talked about the abuse. They
No,
just
I
talking
think
about all the
she's
sexual
alive.
But
encounters.
that's what I said. I think
But
it's
that's
more
that
of a
Virgo
smear
Scorpio shit. I
campaign.
ain't
Yeah.
That's that
It's a
Virgo
smear
Scorpio shit.
campaign.
It is.
With all that shit.
I'm like, get to the point where he started beating your ass because
Man.
right now you just
It's
talking
not even
about
under that domestic
Smear
case.
campaign.
spread it
Smear-
on
smear
me and
campaign, like you're
that's-
saying, yeah.
It's a sex trafficking case.
yeah,
It's absurd.
It is. That's all they talking about.
All he got to do is bring that young nigga that lived down the street from Diddy or something when Diddy first got arrested. He said, man, I seen everything. The buses. He said, they pulling up with the buses in the middle of the night. Every young bitches hopping
Young
off there
girl.
left
And
and
I
right.
believe him.
I ain't seen that.
Yeah, that was when he first got arrested,
Yeah,
Joe.
all they gotta do is pull
Your
that
dog
tape
down the
up.
street from him. He said, yeah,
I got
they
the
shit been
ring
going
camera
down
whenever
that
y'all
bitch.
need it.
That man probably ain't even alive no more. He done
He
got
said,
that
nigga,
man
they
so
was-
high.
Yeah, but-
He couldn't get in the party.
Listen.
I think he's his neighbor, but you know it's a little spread out and
He
shit.
couldn't get in the party. He had the
Yeah,
binoculars on. Like,
yeah.
Listen, he done
I
got
see
that
what's
man
going
so
on through the-
high.
Is
Man,
that
He the
J-Lo?
type
That
of
man
nigga that was
don't
throwing his
even remember
basketball
none of
over the
that
fence
shit.
like, hey, man, can y'all grab that for me? Just to get close to that shit. Like, damn, boy.
Doing the head count. Everybody
That nigga walk up like that shit. I live next door.
Listen,
Yeah.
I
since
see
then, Diddy
J-Lo
has
make
invited
that
him
with
to
a
the
fence. Can you get that from him?
parties. He's probably invited this man to the parties, got him
He
high,
like,
got
shit,
him some pussy.
I know that nigga Diddy. Shit.
I
Send
ain't
them
gonna lie
back
to you, I would have been in
home.
all them bitches.
I don't know
ain't
nothing.
gonna do it.
Niggas a finesse they win.
As much as I'm against what he did, I would have been
If
at
I
the
lived
party.
next door, I was finessing my way.
I would have been.
Hey,
there.
because growing up, them parties seemed lit as fuck. I ain't
And
gonna
I ain't
lie.
even that kind of nigga. I would have
Get to the
stole so
first
many
But when they
things
get
out
to
that
describing,
No, we already know you said.
Yeah, them white parties
you ever
seem
went in,
lit.
you was gonna be getting everything.
I'm getting everything.
Exactly.
Yes, sir. My pockets is full when I leave that bitch. I'm coming in with extra pockets sewn into the inside of my jacket.
But you wouldn't take the meal.
You said you was leaving early
He
and they
coming
gonna
in with
stop.
a
I
trench
would have made
coat.
$1 million off
flooded.
something.
You said
I
they
ain't
gonna
got to
stop
take the
inviting
million.
you because she ain't gonna be
But
coming up.
listen,
They coming in with a trench
in our
coat, flooded.
community,
He
Hey,
coming
there's
nobody got a credit card in that bitch when they leave.
Hey, Ronnie Lau
I done
coming out
swiped all
10
them.
times.
in the black
10
community,
times bigger.
there's a snitch rule. You don't
You left the
snitch.
wallet- you left the
So
wallet.
anybody
I'm leaving
that's
I'm
at them
taking the
parties,
card.
they're not
They
I fuck
ain't
around with a
They
swipe
ain't gonna
when I
know
was
right
there.
away. They ain't gonna know right away.
Hell no. I'm because they invited me back. I'm coming back, nigga. So much cocaine would have been falling on my pockets. It would have
Listen,
been a
none of
mess in
these
that bitch.
celebrities is snitching on him.
No baggies. I would just taking the whole tray, jumping
It's
in my pocket.
celebrities hoping their name don't get mentioned
Yeah,
in this
they don't want to
case.
be a
Powder
part of that
everywhere in
shit.
that bitch.
No, you remember we talked
we
about
know
it.
who was at the party.
We talked about it. We
All
talked
the
about
Kardashians.
it.
It'd been a party.
He
He
dropped
like
that.
that.
He
Why
dropped
you put on
that.
the baby
He
powder?
dropped
I
that
know y'all
line
sure
when he
do.
was threatening him. He was
Yeah.
like, people forgot.
Listen,
to
I feel like
answer the
I'm
phone.
taking
I
everything
feel
out
like
that bitch.
everybody
He
that was
had
at
a
the
whole list of motherfuckers that was supposed to answer the phone.
listen. I feel like everybody that was at them parties was staying for the after party.
Man, I
for the
want-
after
I
after
would've been
party.
there.
like
bitch.
3 parties total.
I don't care. They all was
I
there.
wouldn't have been drinking, but I would have been indulging
Hey, Ronnie,
in
guess
all the
what?
cocaine.
Guess what, Ronnie?
Yes, sir.
LeBron was.
Man,
Hey, I
he
would've
was dressed
came
up
with
too-
my
too-
own personal.
I wouldn't have no outfits on though. They would probably have fucked around, kicked me out.
Like you ain't in dress
Cause
code.
fuck my cell phone. Where y'all pants at? Where them wallets at?
You ain't in dress code, sir. You
Yeah,
gotta turn
yeah.
around.
Ronnie, that's your goal.
I would fucked them up.
Your goal was been in there with the main.
I wasn't with him that day. Ain't never been with him.
You
actually.
still with him though?
Fuck
Would
around.
you
I
have
fuck
went
with
to
them.
the Would you have went to the after party?
With the goat.
Only if I wouldn't have took so many drinks. Mine was
If you was
debatable.
sober. If you was
Sober,
you
hell
was-
yeah,
He
I'm in
ain't
that
about to be
bitch.
there sober
Would you
though.
would've
Yeah, they ain't gonna let me.
Who at Diddy
Yeah,
party
you gotta
sober?
take
No,
this drink.
no, I ain't taking a drink. I'm taking that cocaine.
We not
Would
leaving
you-
until
No,
you
they
take
gonna
this
like you
drink.
gotta have this drink before you can go in this room.
Would you would have
This
stayed?
specific drink, not your
And
personal.
you can't ask no question about
Because
what's
they
in
said the
this
baby
drink.
oil was laced too. I sweat too bad to
Not
have
the
baby,
baby
oil over my
oil
body.
laced.
No, listen.
I ain't even never put baby oil on the bitch body because I
It's
don't
no
want to be
question.
contact with all of it.
Hey,
I
Ronnie, you
sweat too
cool.
bad.
We fuck with you.
You clogging
wanna-
my pores up
but-
and shit.
Why was the baby
Ronnie,
oil laced?
you cool. We fuck with you. But if you want to come in here in this room with us, you gotta behind this
What
curtain.
happens if
Take
you
gotta
this.
would've-
take this
Drink
drink.
this. All
What
of
happens
it.
It's all right. Let me
You
out.
was gonna drink it.
Let me
Drink
out.
all of this.
Let me out.
What about if you would have
Let me
said
out.
Diddy?
I'm good,
like,
though.
I'm
I'm
like
good,
Ebony on Players Club. Let me
good, though?
out.
I just came to dance.
Boys in
That's
the
it.
hood. Hey, Ronnie, you gonna let me out, dog?
Let me out, dog.
I'm trying to tell you. Let me out, nigga.
Let me out.
I can feel my mama at home rubbing them two things together.
Then he would have looked you in your eyes. Ronnie, he looked you in your eyes and said, what?
Ain't no pressure. Cause
like
what you
your
gonna do?
boy said to
Cause I know you need
what's the
security
name
to
in
do
the
everything
back?
you got to do. You ain't been working out, nigga. Hey, let's do it. Shit, I still got good left hook on me. I'm out this bitch.
What if you would have seen Diddy walk through in the Muslim outfit?
That would have hurt my feelings.
That'd have been time to go.
It would have been time to go a long time ago. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, first of all, you wouldn't never made it.
No, I wouldn't have made it.
He
I
would've
fuck
made it in
around.
the
I
room.
fuck around. Wouldn't have got one wallet
He was 2 rooms away from that.
because like
Hey, bro, you was 2 rooms away for that.
my theory is what Trick Daddy said about the parties. He was like, he would have been in that bitch. Put your dicks up, nigga. Where your wallets? Put them in his pillowcase. Like Trick Daddy did my
Put
perfect.
them in the pillowcase.
He put my expression into words. Like nigga, put your dicks up, nigga. Put where the wallets and shit at in this bitch. Cause I fuck around with it got dropped
I'm
and
not
buried
gonna
somewhere in
lie.
the woods type
I'm
shit.
not-
Wallets in that motherfucker.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
not gonna
I would
lie,
have had
I'm
to steal something.
surprised.
Tiffany face in that bitch. Something going
With
home.
them,
though.
with them getting
Like
these
Denzel said, I'm leaving
guys,
here with something.
with them getting these guys off of
got to leave that bitch
Craigslist,
with
I'm
something. I'm
surprised
broke.
that didn't happen.
Shit.
Hey, what about Big T?
I know I wouldn't have got tricked into
NBA?
giving up
You
no
ain't say
booty in that bitch though. I know that much. You would have had to put me out. I ain't giving no booty.
In
up in
other
that bitch.
rap news, what about Big T giving up NBA? Got him out.
Man, that's stupid.
He been a real nigga for a long time.
Fuck Trump.
Got to give my man his props.
Is it true he got Larry out? He getting Larry out?
Yeah,
It's
he
possible.
did. He pardoned him.
No, he pardoned him on the federal shit.
On the federal.
He still got to do state time. Yeah, he got to do
He
state
also
time.
said if they don't treat Diddy right, he gonna get pardoned.
He'll think about pardoning
He
him.
also
Get the fuck
trying
out.
to
No, he
shut down
didn't.
Medicaid.
No, the fuck he
What y'all
didn't.
talking
He
about?
said he's got to look into a little bit more.
No, he
But
did.
he might
I
pardon
fuck
that.
with dog. I like him, dog. I liked him for a long time.
And
I ain't gonna lie to you.
But you know what? With Donald doing all this, that lets me know R. Kelly's got a whole bunch of not shit people around him.
No, and R. Kelly got a lot more dirt and shit on him than other people.
No.
Hell no.
No.
When you start fucking
R.
with
Kelly
kids,
was
bro.
confirmed
At least-
fucking these
at-
young girls. So yeah, he do.
P. Diddy is accused of fucking with young girls.
Kelly
R. Kelly
fucked
is
up.
caught fucking with young girls. It's the difference. It's a
Diddy
difference,
is
bro.
not
But so
accused
it was-
of fucking young girls. He's accused
Hold
of
on.
human
Yes,
trafficking.
yes, sir.
Hold on.
No.
Hold on.
No,
Fucked
he-
up by
hold
Adam
on.
trafficking young people
Hold
too.
on.
That's what fucked R. Kelly up.
So it was cool for R. Kelly to marry Aaliyah at 15.
Not at all.
That was cool. We didn't
No.
put that
I
past
hated
him.
him for that.
Not at all.
But you still listen to him.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's the music.
I listened to the song they made together. Fuck you talking
That's
about.
what I'm saying.
The
But
age
now
ain't nothing
he's a
but a
bad guy because
number.
it was somebody else.
Love ain't nothing but a- What? Because what she had for him.
Y'all pick and, you
it-
pick and
yeah,
choose.
No.
No,
What's right, what's
all
left?
I'm gonna say on this.
You pick and
listen,
choose with a moral compass.
It's a very.
I
no,
still
no,
say
no,
fuck
no,
Donald
no,
Trump
no.
because he getting rid of Medicaid and all this.
I
He
feel
trying
like
to
this.
get rid of Medicaid
They don't
and,
drink ass because he
and
fuck
all
with
this other bullshit.
18-year-olds, but the bitch ain't 16.
This is my take on that.
Who's on Drake's ass?
Everybody is.
Certified
Kendrick got on his
pedophile.
ass. We gotta just had one of the biggest hits in the history of music
I
because
forgot who
of
the
that.
girl was. She's a new.
He fuck with young
superstar
bitches,
that
but
just
he
came out,
they ain't
and
never
Drake
accused him of fucking with a
followed her,
15,
And her
16-year-old
fans was on that.
and got
on
video
his
of him
ass.
pissing on her.
Diddy
It's a
hasn't released
difference.
those tapes yet.
He ain't gonna never do it. But hey, if it ain't out there, you die with the lie.
I just think Kels could get out if he has the right people around him.
Kevs ain't got nothing going on for himself no more. That
Y'all-
man,
y'all don't
he-
think-
he is having
He
fun
singing
in
happy
prison.
birthday in jail to people.
You are just shooting all the legends down today, and I don't
Man.
care
He
too
asked
much
you who
for
got
it.
the residual.
I would love to hear another song from Kels, but
Y'all don't
He
think
is asking who
done.
got the residual.
Kels in there loving what he
who's
loving his
getting
space.
all of mine?
All of my cash.
He in that bitch with the best
All of my
decorated
time.
cell in federal
All of that's supposed
penitentiary
to be
history.
mine.
He's singing for a bag of shebang
Don't put that on Kels.
right now.
Your dumb ass up, Cam. You
For a bag of
stupid.
shebang right now. I'm telling you.
Don't
Yeah,
put that
Kev.
on Kels.
Yeah. Cavs ain't go to jail with 150 million. Otherwise, he would have been out.
Wait a minute, y'all don't think that
No, that man broke.
R. Kelly and Aaliyah was at Diddy party with Aaliyah friends that was 15
Kelly
Aaliyah
too?
was
not
at the Diddy party. They got pictures of her,
With Aaliyah
Jay-Z, and
friends that
everybody
was
else in that
15
bitch.
too?
Y'all just act like, I mean, this shit been going on for years.
Forever.
And he wasn't the only one.
The
Since,
dealer.
since our parents
And
was
I ain't
young.
The
claiming
only
it's
difference
right.
is the dealer was a little more smart about
And
it than
leave
R.
his
Kelly
ass
ever
in
been.
jail as far as that go, because I don't
Diddy was just
condone.
smarter about it.
No, it was just no.
He got a lot of dirt on everybody. He told everybody since
fucked
the
up when
party's
he
been
pissed on
going
that
on
girl.
probably since the 90s. He told everybody ain't no cameras in here. He won already. Cameras everywhere.
He got cameras all through that thing.
He done had
was
cameras
confiscating phones.
since it was CCTV.
He was confiscating
Yeah,
phones.
he had cameras in
Diddy
there
was
so
like,
he could
put
go
these
back and
phones in
watch
his
them.
box and
Don't matter. I
And
got you
enjoy
on there.
yourself.
I'm no
I got you on there.
motherfucker recording this shit.
And
I
enjoy
tell you,
himself.
He enjoying his shit
Man,
himself.
Diddy was so good. They say he even got they want to bring Oprah to do some shit. But
You're lying now.
no, I'm dead serious, bro.
Don't bring
I ain't
Harpo
hear
in
that
this.
now.
All right, look it
Don't
up.
bring
You
Harpo
told
in this.
Push the
Harpo?
button. Push the
Man,
button.
they say he got so many people implicated. They damn near starting to write letters to the judge. You know,
I mean,
he ain't such a bad person.
that's
after all.
hearsay.
Let him come home.
That's hearsay.
Man, okay.
I just said y'all don't think it's people. It's
Okay.
celebrities biting their nails. Please don't say my
Please
name.
don't say
Please
my
don't
name,
say
bro.
my name.
That's how bad it is with Diddy.
I know I was with you.
Diddy was smart enough
What
to get it
y'all
on
think
tape.
Jay doing right now?
Jay Z. Jay Z biting his nails.
Jay's not
Shit
wrapped
on
up in that
himself,
shit.
Yeah.
Shaking in his boots.
Jay is not wrapped up
Jay
in
Z
that.
is shaking in his
Jay-Z
boots.
Aaliyah was
Jay-Z
involved,
and
he was.
Beyonce rapped it.
Yes, you better believe it.
Beyonce and
they're
Jay Z
not.
shaking in their boots right now.
They was on that island.
Please
No,
don't say
they
my
was
name.
not.
Please don't
Yes,
say my
they
name.
They
I
don't
don't
want to hear about
believe.
it.
Stop trying to tear these people down.
I ain't told nobody down. They did this
Stop
stuff.
trying to tear. Well, Hov ain't got shit to do with anything, and everyone's just
We gonna wait for the
they
footage.
just dragging his name in it to drag.
We'll
his
wait
fucking
for the
name in it.
footage.
Oh,
I'll
ever
tell you
since
what.
he got the dreads, they've been dragging his name.
They've been dragging his name and everything.
Kanye about to drop
Ever
a song. Oh, I
ever
suck
since Jay
Diddy
got the
dick too.
dreads.
Hey,
Yeah,
I
hey,
never said that off.
they ain't been dragging him nowhere he ain't been before.
Hov said it himself. Make another one. Shit, if you so good at doing it, make another one.
Yeah. Yeah, he said that. Yeah.
Niggas saying they made hoes. Well,
I
make
hear that.
another hoe.
Yeah.
Okay.
You better believe. I guarantee you, I know one person that donated to his books, Sean Carter. You better believe that.
I don't believe it.
I know he done sent Diddy plenty of money. Look,
I don't
I'm
believe
taking
it.
care of the kids next week. I'm taking them to Disney World. Kids 25 years old.
Not
The
Diddy.
fuck out of here.
Not Diddy World.
Yeah.
'Cause if that held any truth, the feds would have him on the
That shit too
stand.
deep.
He sent it through third
Diddy did his job better than every sex trafficker and pedophile in the history of pedophiles.
Damn.
So Diddy has got the feds on lock. So this is just all for show.
No, he got everybody who.
That's
on
not
top
what I'm
on
saying.
lock.
Because it don't matter who the fuck he has
can
on lock
control
with
the
the
feds.
video.
Who can control the feds?
So Diddy has the feds on lock.
I hope he do go to jail. We gonna see. It's gonna be a hell of a reality show. I hope he sell all the footage to 50 Cent. Although he might embarrass you.
And make a new
Although
show.
he might
huh?
embarrass you, y'all both gonna make some paper
Gonna
together.
make a new show.
Send all the tapes to 50.
If any of that whole weight, the feds would have him in there testifying.
Nope. He probably got judges, senators, in bad spots, all kind of shit. His hand run deep.
I don't believe that.
His hand run deep. I believe so. Bro.
If he ran deep, they would have took the $50 million in the house.
They couldn't take the house. Take the house. He got a mortgage on it now.
It
It was paid off before he almost went to jail.
But
he
listen,
went to the bank and got
in
the
one
money for the
hand,
bitch.
you're saying he's got all these judges, all these senators on tape. On the other hand, please let me on for $50 million. No, you're not.
Yeah.
It can't be both ways. It's one or the other.
how you think
People
the
that have
feds is
Especially
people,
when you let the white guys out for 5.
people that have judges and shit in their pockets.
Well,
They're out for $50 million.
They
He
ain't let
may
Jerry
not have
Epstein
them
know.
in
Who
his
really got the
pocket,
judges
but they
in their
on
pocket?
tape.
They ain't,
Not
let,
him.
they ain't let Jerry Epstein know. They killed him in cell. We know what happened.
I said, the
They
white
could-
guys from Abercrombie and Fitch got off for $5 million.
I get that.
Out.
Did he offer 50?
What color is that again?
Exactly. That's what we.
But you can't sit here and tell me Diddy's got all these judges
Color
and this
bearers of all
power,
different things.
and he's got all these people on tape, and he can't get out of jail.
Hey,
That doesn't make sense.
sit it down for a little bit. Ain't
Exactly.
nothing
That's
wrong.
why I'm saying.
doesn't make sense.
He's your scapegoat. What'd you say, smear campaign?
It's a smear
Yeah.
campaign.
Yep. Well, he's
All
smart
right,
enough to
well-
keep some paper around.
When the sunflower seeds come out, the podcast is over.
It's over with.
It's done.
Yeah, we in the bit eating
That's all
sunflower
I'm
seeds.
hearing all through the fucking the world, man.
You know,
Anybody got anything else they want to talk about
Nope.
before we get out of here?
Nope.
Hey, shout out to everybody that supported Cooper the Camera during the graduation and prom
Season.
season.
Good job.
Hey, I've been working every other day,
Good job, Coach.
working my ass off. I
Really?
appreciate
Good
y'all.
shit. Good shit.
Cause you're the best.
I'm tired.
Loan me $40.
Look,
shit.
I'm tired. Hopefully y'all don't book me no more for the rest of the month.
No. She needs some more. She needs some more. She needs some more.
I need a
more.
break. Cooper the Camera need a break. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to y'all.
Yep. Fucking right.
But follow me, Cooper the Camera.
Anything else? Anybody else? Kev, you came up late. Anything you want to talk about?
I know shit.
What's your thoughts on Remi and Papoose?
Who on the right, Remy or Pat?
Right, what team you
Oh,
want?
fuck the right.
No,
Let's give your
Remy
your
and
point of view.
Clarissa.
You team Remy or team Clarissa?
That's what we want to hear.
Oh, if we going that route. I'm going with the home team.
God, my nigga.
I don't know. What do that mean?
Michigander.
Oh,
That's what he's
Clarissa.
talking about.
I'm
Yeah.
going with the
Oh,
home
okay.
team.
He going
All
to the whole
right.
team.
Well, what about Remi and Pap? Who's
Remy and Pap.
Yeah.
See, that's deep as fuck. Like I ain't really into that. Like for real.
Okay.
Like bro said, fuck it.
Yeah.
No, you just going with
Dang,
Clarissa because she's
that's
from Michigan.
bald.
Yeah.
On top.
Remy, dang, but Remy was cool. When it was cool, it was cool. Now it's like, now that she getting exposed, it's the problem.
Like, why are we switching up? Because of Clarissa?
We ain't switching.
No.
That's what y'all did.
How?
I think she mistreated a good man.
Yeah, for sure. He held her down, for sure.
All I'm saying, she made her bed. She got to lay in that thing.
What does the old saying go? You lay down.
Y'all
What is it? You lay down with
text
fleas?
messages and
Yeah, dog,
screenshots
fleas.
that she had, though. Y'all
Lay down with
forget
dogs,
about
you get up with flea.
And then her man already got knocked out. And before he got with the champ. And now he with the champ.
She ain't
Both
really
of y'all don't
care
want to get
'cause-
smoked out this bitch.
That's what passes.
And then said, and then
Thanks
told
for
him,
it.
"Nah, I gotta stay with this nigga because you done knocked him out."
Yeah. I got to get this nigga ice pack now.
That's why she's mad.
Shout out to Papa
Yeah,
and
she
Carissa.
gotta stay
She
with
mad.
She said she was gonna leave his ass.
That's exactly why she's
Now
mad.
I gotta stay with his ass.
Yeah, I got to stay with him.
Mm-hmm.
He fuck around, be at the house in the bushes.
Yeah, exactly. What's the house in there?
Jump out with that chopstick on her and Pap's ass.
He's definitely, Pap's definitely learning some moves from her.
Man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he
He already,
definitely
had,
learning
obviously, he
some.
already had a little good hand on him.
Yeah,
That boy like a baby Floyd.
he learned the basics.
It's basic. There you go, the basics.
Yeah, he learned the basics on how to fucking knock somebody out.
Basics on how to
Listen,
fuck
East Coast
you up.
niggas be learning that shit. Philly niggas and New York niggas always be on that.
They just problem because they can't carry guns out there.
You got to.
It's either a knife or them hands. What y'all gonna do?
They come with the knife.
Yeah, they come
Be
with the
ready.
knife.
Be
Yep.
ready.
Yeah, that's where the term $150 come from.
And, but 5.
Yep, shout out to them.
All right, we done.
We done.
Shout
Wrap
out
it
to
up.
everyone that listens to us
Good looking, y'all.
Yep.
every
Shout out
week,
to y'all.
man. Still surprises me. We get people in different countries.
That click take us a long way.
India's been helping out.
Subscribing, baby.
We see you in the chat this week too.
Yeah.
What up, chat?
Chat box. Chat
We
box.
see you in the
100
chat.
gifts to thank Auntie
I know, right?
and Uncle Charlie.
Man, don't bring Mary back up, man. You disrespect the fuck out of Mary.
We ain't even gonna have this conversation no more.
Don't do it.
Okay, but last question. I just got to. Who is bigger in music, Mary or Charlie Wilson?
Mary J.
Yeah.
Or Charlie Wilson?
Yeah.
Charlie Wilson.
Ah! Bang!
Shit, that's
Bigger in
two.
music?
Good bait
What type of
settle.
question
That's
is
two
that?
against six.
Thank you, brother.
That's 2 against 6.
Come on.
I mean,
man.
against
You
4.
honestly,
Bang!
what
Nigga is-
on
Is
what
it-
basis?
And come on, dog. I just tried to.
I wasn't expecting
I just had him on my head, bro.
Kev, you shocked me. Kev, you shocked
On
me.
what basis
Yeah,
are you
I
basing
love
that
you.
on?
Thank you for stopping by,
My
brother.
heart hurt a
Hey,
little bit.
they say better late than never, dog. I'm glad you came by.
Man, listen.
That's
What?
better,
Talk- I
Kev,
want you
by
to
the way.
talk in the mic.
That's Charlie all day. Don't
Come on, man.
cap,
Stop
man.
playing
So you
with
think
my dog.
he's
Uncle Charlie.
He had a
Uncle
better
He had a
Charlie.
better
Put some
career.
respect on it. Uncle Charlie.
He had a better career.
Yes, he did.
than Mary J.
Name 3
and still
Charlie
has a
songs right
career.
now. Name
And
3
still
Charlie
going.
songs. Name
And
3
still
Charlie
going.
songs right now.
Keep going.
Name
He
3.
ain't got to name 3 songs. Don't you do that?
Nope, name 3
Name
right
one.
now.
Don't you do
I'm
it,
giving
Kev.
him 3.
Don't give him
Gonna
nothing.
get one, but
Don't
he
give him
ain't got
nothing,
two.
Kev.
He can't get
Don't
one.
give him nothing, Kev. I just had this debate. It was 4 against 1 in here,
And
Kev.
you could name 2.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Don't you start. I got me a teammate now. Leave him the fuck alone. Because me and Kev,
No,
we'll
no,
throw
no
hands.
further
seriously.
questions. No further
Seriously,
questions.
Since it's quiet, what are you basing the better career on?
Bro.
Longevity.
That's
Ain't
it.
his though, right?
That's all.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
literally what he said.
LeBron, your go too, right?
Talking to the mic.
No, Kobe.
Oh no, you just said long.
You said longevity.
Kobe always gonna be the GOAT.
No,
That's not what you just said about Charlie and Mary. You said longevity.
Hey, thank y'all for listening, man. The podcast over with. Hit the button, man. Hit the button, bro.
No. LeBron,
Put
my
the goddamn
dog.
button.
LeBron, my dog.
Push the
but we
goddamn
gonna
Put the
button.
goddamn button, Jack. In this shit. Jack, hit the button.
You gotta get to the bottom of this.
Hold on, because I just want
It's
to know
no
what
bottom.
you're basing
The top
off
is
of
Charlie Wilson. Simple as that.
Mary
Hit the
J
button.
and Charlie.
Uncle Charlie. man.
I'm not talking about what you listen to. I'm talking about who had the better career.
No, I'm asking because that's why I asked you about the longevity question. So LeBron over Jordan and Kobe.
Okay, longevity for sure.
Well, I tell you, when the truth come out,
That's
it's
not what
always
the
a bunch of
question
excuses
was. The
come with
question
it.
was who
right,
had the
this
better
extended
career.
If it's
version.
gonna be like that, the GOAT on statistics.
No,
LeBron,
I don't want to
for
talk
sure.
sports. I want to.
LeBron for
Who
sure.
I'm saying your
had
personal preference.
who had the better
My personal
career?
favorite, if I got to pick out
You
of
said
them,
Kobe.
I'm picking Kobe.
But who had the better
But you
career?
said
though?
longevity
You
though.
said longevity.
That's what we based it off
Bro,
of.
they just mad at your pick. They trying to get you to change your mind. You stick with Uncle Charlie, all right?
Uncle Charlie.
No, we're
Yes,
trying
sir.
to make it have sense.
We
Yes,
gonna let you
sir.
go home, think about it, and come back next week.
No, he don't need it. He don't need to think about it. He thought about it when y'all asked the question.
Fuck that. What was Mary J name on
Monet.
Who better? Monet
That's a
or
hottie.
Rock?
The Tahati's over.
Hey.
Rock, who was Rock?
I don't know.
Off Raising Kanan.
Out by her kids too much on this damn show.
I think Rock got her.
Oh, is that Charlie? That's Charlie Wilson role?
Yeah, that's his role.
Rock got her.
Right. You didn't change the subject.
Real quick.
Hey, y'all just need to end the podcast. My man said what he said, and we stand on business
Yeah,
around
that's
here.
over with.
He read it in.
That's over. Uncle Charlie.
End it.
Hey.
End it on that note. Charlie, nigga.
With no rationale.
With none at all.
We don't need to explain nothing to nobody. Charlie, hit the button, man.
You don't want people to know you listen to Mary J or something?
No, I
No.
fuck with Mary J.
Ain't
Happy.
it?
I fuck with her happy.
Yeah, we fuck with Happy. I said the same thing.
Heavier than Charlie Wilson.
Fuck with her happy.
Heavier than
Hey, my
Charlie.
man made his decision, man. Stop trying to get people to change their answers on this.
It's over.
You know what I mean? We talking.
It's Ash and Stone.
Go get it real.
We're going to give you a chance to come back next week with a new
That boy
answer.
say 10 Commandments. Ashton Stone.
What do you think Mary J's biggest song
Hit
is?
the button.
What do you think her
Over
biggest
with, man.
What do
We
you think
gave
her
our
biggest song
shout-outs.
is? Like her biggest
We
song.
done did everything. My
What do you
baby
think her
came back
biggest
with the
song is?
redemption story like a motherfucker. Boy, I love this boy. I'm glad he showed up. Shout out to you, Kel.
I can tell you one time.
No, just off the dome. Like
Just off the dome.
just off the dome. What do you think her biggest song
don't
is?
do that. Don't do that, fam. Don't
You
explain
singing it in
yourself.
your head, so
Look,
just go ahead
don't
and
explain
say it.
yourself.
He probably was planning on the way here.
His voice messed up tonight.
I know it's an older song. Her biggest hit. for sure.
But what do you think it is though? Out of all the Mary
My
songs.
publicist said.
He
Let's
tried
go.
it.
Okay.
Okay, bro.
That's a good song.
Let's get it crunk.
Let's get it crunk.
That's
You see how you named her song?
Dancery. We
Shut
already.
the-
You couldn't name anything from
Oh
Charlie.
my goodness! Yes, he
You
could,
couldn't
bro.
name anything
Bro,
from
just in the
Charlie.
chat. Look,
Superman
y'all.
by Charlie.
Look, they ain't gonna listen to this next week if it's too long, man.
I
Hit the
I
button.
forgot about that one, though.
What?
That's
The
a
one you
good-
just said, the Superman. I forgot
Yeah,
about
that's
that.
Uncle Charlie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't sleep on Uncle Charlie.
They been
Superman by Uncle Charlie.
man. They got their pillows and blankets already, man. Go on, cut the show off, man. Love y'all.
That's what happens to
Thank you,
Charlie
listeners.
Wilson
Name
fans.
one. I named one for y'all. What y'all
It took
want
you
me
to-
They be coming that bitch
It
with the
took you-
blanket and
it
the
took you
pillow.
25 minutes.
I'm a napping, but intermission
Shut the
time.
fuck up.
Mary, you just knew
Mary,
that
they
one.
ready to get another drink
What
and
you
come
think her
back.
number one hit is?
I can name 10 Mary J. Blige songs.
What you think her number one hit is?
I
7
can name
days.
10 of them.
Well, let's hear one.
After that.
You might as well
7
give us
days.
2.
Family Affair is the one that you named.
All right, give us 2.
7
Give one
days.
Be
more.
Without You is another one.
Okay.
7 days.
Yeah,
That whole
Share
album
My
was great.
World.
MJB, the album, that was a great album.
Great. What Charlie Wilson's album was great.
Y'all didn't even crack the knife.
All of them.
I'm just
You
saying.
can't even name one.
Hey.
You just
trio.
did it.
All
You
I'm
trio.
just,
gonna tell
what's
you
the
because I
name?
told you. Have
Be
you ever?
Without You. What was the name of the album?
Trio.
You just named it. It flows so
Yeah.
freely
We can
off
run
your
the tape
head.
back.
It
We
was-
can
it
run the
was-
tape.
You
All I'm
can't
saying,
name
it was my
shit
era.
Charlie
Look.
Wilson's done.
Look, bro, just in the
It's
podcast
cool,
for this
'cause
stuff
he's
start
on,
right now. They
but
gonna start charging us for overtime,
His career,
man.
his
In the
career
shit, man.
is nowhere near
In it, bro.
touching Mary
In
J.
it,
Blige's
man.
career.
They gonna start charging us for this shit, man.
Nowhere near.
Well, you know, once they run over 2 hours on Apple, they start charging you extra money.
Nowhere
Cut
near.
this shit off. You got his opinion, man. Stand on. Let my dog stand on his business.
near.
I damn. Hey, Kev, you need to ride
can't-
home,
you
man.
can't even stand
Anything?
on it.
Because the way you showed up for your
can't
baby just there, I'm telling you.
He made one song.
anything you did.
He made one song in 1972.
With no.
Hey, Coop, anything that
no
man need, I got it. You hear me?
substantiation.
You dropped the
at
My
bomb
baby
all.
on
showed
me.
up.
You dropped the bomb on me. One song in 1972.
They try to join.
And then like what? And then like 05 was
What's the
last
next
name
after-
Wilson.
Y'all know B2K.
After his hit in 1972,
You my baby.
L72. Hey,
and that was what,
There you go.
2000 what?
There you go.
There goes my baby.
There go my
What?
baby. You talking about what?
What year was that?
That was like 09.
That's his next hit.
She gonna be the
so he's got
one.
one in
We
1972.
gonna fall in
And then
love.
no
And he's got
Hey,
one in
look.
2008.
We gonna.
I got you.
We gonna have some
1972.
babies. That's you and G in life story.
Okay.
right there.
2007.
And then 2000.
Mary-
Okay, and then 2024.
Mary never
Where was
was
Mary last
Mary
hit?
J.
92,
never.
93,
never
95,
let a song
97,
to the last
2000,
I can't wait.
2024.
G, that's what Uncle Charlie say.
Okay.
There go my baby.
What was her last hit?
She gonna be the one.
It's
We
years
gonna fall
though.
in love.
She
We
had
gonna have some
years
babies.
of
That's
hits.
your whole life.
Kev, she had years of
Mary
hits.
J don't do that.
That's not
You hear me?
one.
He started.
Mary J makes songs
He
about
did.
heartbreak. We on some real
Today you
love
had
going
a
on
visitor.
So what's
Or
his
should I
19?
say?
here. Look,
What's
some
his
bullshit.
1975
Some cheap
hit?
Old
shit.
friend.
An old friend. I know the song.
What's the one about 11 years?
Who, with Mary J?
Yeah.
Don't nobody want to get their heart broke that
The
much.
rain just started.
Unfortunately.
The rain been going.
Yeah, hit the button.